Let's fucking go. Welcome to Crab, everybody. I planned on doing Crab like 2 hours ago, but life is nuts. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's nuts. Bananas. I like how Sean bestowed that crab upon me, which is really good. Which this is a crab game that's like Lords of the P, which I said that as I was typing the thing. As a matter of fact, if you are on Bluesky and then also x.com/Twitter/butthole, if you see the difference between the two posts, on the way over there, I was like, God, it's like Lords of the P. And I said Lords of the P, and I just started laughing. Because I'm just sitting over here just thinking about Lords of the P and how great of a sentence that is. Sometimes you say sentences and you just love it. The fuck is Lords of the P? It's a combination of Lords of the Fallen and Lies of P. Are you even a Souls-like fan? Are you even? Oh my God. Not even a real fan. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Also, whoever posted that thing about plagiarism in Discord, I don't know who it was because it truncated the names. That made me laugh because it made me realize that, like, I've written the word plagiarism before, and then it just, every time I look at it, it seems incorrect. Like, that's not, and you know why that is? It's because it's French. It's French. And anytime anything's French, you know that shit doesn't make sense. Us thread users out here looking for a crumb. You're right. You're right. Two of the applications I was actually going to use for posting on all three of them didn't work. Didn't work, mostly because of Twitter's API change bullshit and all that stuff, you know, all good. Let me just make instant ramen noodles, but don't cook. I'm glad Sass is alive, because the last thing I saw from Sass during the EU stream, that didn't happen, by the way, the last thing I saw from Sass was that there was like a hurricane tornado in Duckburg, and then I'm looking at yeah, well, only real fans showed up to that one because it was posted in Twitch clips. And I thought about changing it after the fact, and I said, you know what? This is hashtag only real fans, and that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. API is optimized for the Cybertruck. Dude, I missed that whole fiasco. Explain that one. Explain that, because obviously I completely missed whatever the hell we're talking about right now. Because you know what though? Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I don't want to know. Yeah, I mean, it made sense, like, at the end of it all. Like, it made sense as a, you know, thing for whatever. So that's cool. It made sense for stupid. Bro, I went to the flea market, and there was a rubber duck company, and they had every duck you could think of. Alien duck, dino duck, pregnant duck. Pregnant duck! What the fuck's pregnant duck? Ah! God! God! Ah! Jesus. Oh, pregnant duck. Man, should I have to post the highlight reel? Yeah, I mean, you could. Like, you could just put it in there. Speaking of it, I gotta get those put up there, dude. I've watched through them, and they're great. Sean does a great job with the highlight reels. Honestly, and Sean does a really impressive job on, like, the weeks, or the months, rather. I guess weeks counts, too. But on the months, rather, where there's, like not a lot of clips. I gotta say, dude, like it's actually impressive. Like sometimes they go scraping through the clip barrel, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing, because nobody took any clips that month because nothing was funny. But they still managed to find some funny stuff in there. It's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Every single one is a possible speed movie waiting to happen. The accelerator can get stuck down and slip off at 100%. You know, I'm like linking that with like pregnant duck. It was clear with another duck in it, and I fucking hated it. Are we sure that that's not just like... I almost for real said the words embryo duck, and then I just remembered that would just be pregnant duck. That would be it. Oh, it's okay, Azuri. There's like 50 things that weigh against people who try to take clips, right? You got clips, and you've got, you know, people who are able to take them sometimes, not all the time, right? And then sometimes when people do try to take it, it just breaks. So only the sweatiest, most dedicated chatters are able to pull off clipping these days. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, but it's okay. Sometimes it's not funny. Like, sometimes we make jokes like we did earlier, which was, I don't even remember what the pun was, but it was pretty good. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, what did they say about the annoying pilot? He was a plane in the ass. The solution to the pedal was a 3D printed template and a screw, and is exactly half-assed as it sounds. What the fuck are you talking about? What? What? Oh my god, the Cybertruck. Dude, I fucking forgot that we were talking about that, and like, I didn't even put that together. I was like, where did the pedal come from? I did ask about the Cybertruck. I thought like nobody knew or something. We kind of just like moved on. I'm gonna be honest. I thought like somebody just didn't know, so my brain just kind of scooted on. I just kept going. I was like, okay, we're just gonna go ahead. we're just gonna go ahead, I guess. No, that's good. I'm glad y'all went off. I'm glad y'all said something. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be doing crab souls tonight, or crabs of P, crabs of the fallen. Oh my god, all the good ones out there. At some point, I will play PP, but I don't know what day that's gonna be. One day I will try out the PP. I don't know when that'll be. I've heard that, like, you know, it's pretty good. I'm sorry, Anaya. I need to, like, I've never said Ania Fairy's name correctly, and I feel like now it's just too late. I feel like now it's too late. It's kind of like, apparently Atalakis is supposed to be Autolycus. I still don't know if I believe them. I don't know. I don't know if I believe them. Who else was it that I didn't believe, that I'm just like, that's just not, you're just making shit up. You're just lying to me at this point. No, it's Anaya Fairy, like Annihilate, I think, or something like that. Close to it. You explained it one night, but it wasn't Annihilate, it was something else. It was something else, but it sounds like that, kind of. Oh, never mind. Okay, fine, it's Aniafari. It's Aniafari. Be like, okay, there it is, perfect. Pencil in Liza P right behind Subnautica. I'm gonna pencil in a lot of games right behind the other long list of games that I've never actually fucking whatever. It's not my real name. Is that what the fuck you want? Hello, Anayi Fahri. Like, nice. Woo! All right. I only know one person from fucking Spycross family. Actually, I don't even know if I know them. No, it's the that's what it is. Yeah, because her name rhymes with floor. that is a string of phonetics right there. I'm so afraid. Oh, in your head you pronounce it Anya. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense though. He is like in the middle of Bloodborne and Sekiro, so I'm not so into it. I would say of Liza PP, Like a Dragon 8, and fucking Subnautica, you know which one's number one on that list. Okay. You know, I was trying to figure out how to fuck up Zelda without changing the letters. Oh, it's like hang on a second. Oh, it could be like you could do like ZL-Day. Yeah, do ZL-Day. There you go. ZL-Day. And then start really just fucking selling people that it's ZL-Day. And they could be like, what? They can be like, what? What the fuck did you just say to me? Look at that, you got 2 laughy emotes to use. That's my favorite part of the emote refresh so far, is that we got 2 laughies. We got two different laughies. I've also come to the conclusion that I'm gonna get a regular coffee maker here soon, whenever the budget allows it, because I am so fucking tired of having to do like you know, fucking pour over for everything. Because I'm just not even drinking coffee tonight. Because after, like, the shuffle with Bella, Erica had some trouble with her mom, who came out of the surgery, by the way. She finally woke up a couple hours ago, but she's being fussy, I think would be the best way to pronounce this, or say this. And, yeah, so Erica had not eaten and hadn't slept in, like, 2 days because she was so damn worried about this. So she is now at Waffle House, getting herself some Waffle House, because she's like, I'm near a Waffle House, I'm getting fucking Waffle House. And I'm like, get you some Waffle House. So she came out of the surgery all right, but you know how it goes. So she's getting Waffle House, and I was getting Bella situated, who has been pretty good today. She's been a little wobbly, been a little shaky, but she actually ate her sweet potatoes and, well, they're just canned yams. Her sweet potatoes, chicken, and a little bit of Caro syrup. I cooked that for her earlier. She finished it, like I hand-fed some of it to her, and then she just walked over the bowl and just ate the rest of it. And I was like, oh, fuck yes, dude, all right. But she's still getting water on her own. She's sleeping next to me right now. She's hanging in there. She's a tough old goat. She's hanging in there, little Bella. She is hanging in there. Ask her if she saw any boss fights happening. Dude, I'm still like, I don't even give a fuck what the real story is. The fact that that person parried a chair is still one of the greatest clips of all time. And the best part is saying that she parried the chair, unless, like, you're a fucking Souls idiot. Like, sure, people know what a parry is. But in very particularly, the way she fucking parries that chair is the most Dark Souls bullshit ever. Because she fucking just bare hand slaps that bitch out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're right. 2 days sleep depth is pretty much the best time for Waffle. I will say, though, since I don't think she's here right now, if she is, well, fine, she can hear this. If anybody's playing Fortnite or whatever in the next couple hours, don't want to tag her ass and drag her in, because she's got her Switch with her. I know she does. She took it with her. As I told her specifically, I was like, you're going to need this. If anybody ends up playing the Fortnite or whatever, I'm sure she'd love to play with some folks when she gets back to the hotel. So if anybody ends up doing that, you're welcome to tag her and be like, Fortnite. But no, I don't think she saw it. She also, like, but seriously, that girl parries that fucking chair bare fucking handed. And again, sure, you may know parry as like a fencing term or like really a sword fighting term in general. But like, like, nobody's gonna associate a parry in fucking fencing with that. Because, like, a parry in fencing is, like, this, like, really elegant, like, flourish where you kind of just knock the opponent's fucking scuttlebutt away from him, right? No. This bitch bare hand parries that fucking chair coming at her, right? He actually doesn't mispronounce mine, he just replaces it entirely. I do call you butt face. Waffle House, future fighting game stage. It probably already is, like, actually a stage in, like, Smash Bros. 8, and we just don't know it. We just don't know it. The Smash Bros. 8 that's not happening ever, probably. She does. She smacks that shit out of there. That is, like, the most, like, get the fuck out. Who was it earlier that said it looked like I was wearing a fez? Because now I'm disappointed that I'm not wearing a fez. Like, now I'm just upset. Now I'm upset that I don't have one. Because they were like, I thought you were wearing a fez. I'm like, God, I wish. Fuck, I wish, dude. I need to change the color of everything. I actually turned back on my little RGB thing because I haven't had it on for like 2 weeks because my brain is just shot. Let's make it like sea colored. And by sea colored, I mean, you know, blue. Another sea. Another sea. Oh man, this game finna be looking like Liza P. Okay, we're gonna get a little nautical. It's gonna be a little blue in here. Little ocean spray. I eat it at Waffle the other day because it was all that sounded good to my wife. Sometimes that's how I do. I don't know when the last time I had like a real ass waffle was. It was probably like months ago at this point. Someone made Tekken in Waffle House in Roblox. Dude, Nanoleaf's shit got a little too bougie, I think. I think like their shit was already expensive. It's fucking crazy now. Ever since they partnered up with like Apple and stuff, man, their stuff is out of control. Like, they have some neat things, but holy shit, they're fucking expensive. Like, there's fucking like their multicolor like outdoor. They had some outdoor lighting rig setup thing that was like $900, and I'm like, oh my god, this is some like rich ass fucking California people shit now. I was like, we at that point. This used to be like the dumbass gamer panels, and now it's like, oh, you want some... Oh, bro, is that the retro gamer bundle? For only 34 fucking panels for $400? Used to be $560. You can make Pac-Man on your... Who the fuck actually likes Pac-Man? I'm a throw this down right now. Who the fuck actually for real is like, fuck yeah, Pac-Man? Like, you see Pac-Man and you get fucking excited. Who the hell's out there? Who? Nobody. Nobody actually likes... Come on, man. Like... Don't be fucking looking at Pac-Man and being like, fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, somebody trying to fuck Pac-Man. Like, statistically, right? But I'm just talking about, like, just enjoying the Pac-Man. Okay, Zelda likes Pac-Man. We got one. Junk likes Pac-Man. Okay, so Junks was from some childhood nostalgia. If somebody handed you the Pac-Man right now, would you love it? Would you be like, fuck yeah? No, the people, dude, you know, somebody out there trying to sexual the Pac-Man. But anyway, God, this stream is so late. It's already fucking 10 o'clock. I'm so sorry, but it's just been nuts. So I'm trying my best on this Friday to still stream, and whoever the fuck said they appreciated it, I appreciate you for being here. And thank you guys for being here for the afternoon thing as well that I tried to do, because I was like, I had a feeling. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not saying nobody's allowed to like Pac-Man. I'm just saying, I never see like anybody actually get excited about Pac-Man. They just recognize Pac-Man. No, I would not currently like Pac-Man. Zelda would like Pac-Man. But I have to question if Zelda is being 100% truthful, because Zelda, I believe in Discord 2 seconds ago, said that they had consumed the alcoholic beverage and would be passing out. I don't know if I can trust the judgment on the Pac-Man call. Zelda might receive Pac-Man tomorrow and be like, what the fuck you handing me Pac-Man for? I don't want this shit. I don't want this shit. I don't want no goddamn Pac-Man. Get this out of my face. As they parry it. As they parry the Pac-Man. And I've now realized that more things in life should just be parried. I feel like that would solve a lot of shit. Like, imagine like the IRS comes at you for taxes and you just parry it. Bare hand parry it. It'd be like Turnip Boy commits tax evasion, except this time, you're just gonna fucking parry it. Should have come to the EU, woke up sick, only made it to about 4:30 at work and clocked out early. I'm glad you at least could clock out early. I'm glad you got some time. That is always good. Got you off the couch? That's good. Hope you feel better soon. Imagine every platypus parry. Would you parry an actual platypus, though? What would the platypus have to come at you with? Its flap tail? I'm sorry that anyone missed Whacked Out Thursday, because holy shit, that game was awful. That game was like, unfortunately, only about 2 hours of entertainment, but I gotta say, pretty fucking funny. Pretty funny. Maybe 2.5 hours of haha. The rest of it was me then buckling down and being like, I'm going in. We're gonna finish this piece of shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was fun, all right. We found out. Also, I don't know about the whole, like, everybody kept saying that that development studio made Children of Morta. I didn't actually see anything in Steam that indicated that. I did see they made another game called Shadowblade Reload back in 2015. As it stands, though, it looks like the only other thing they put out was Garshasp, the prequel or whatever. They also have some game called Tale of Ronin coming out, which I don't even know what the hell's happening in that. Yeah, I didn't see anything that they made Children of Morta. I'm not sure, but like I read that too, but then when I went to go look at it, I was like, where is the Children of Morta though? I didn't even see this. I think the studio that made Garshasp got absorbed into the team that made Children of Morta. That would make more sense. That would make more sense rather than just the team itself, like, alone. That makes more sense. Because yeah, I didn't see it listed on their thing, which is a little odd that would be the case, because they have a new game coming out that's just them. Oh no, there it is. Yep, Children of Morta. Yeah. Huh. How about that? I wonder why it's not on their thing when you click it and, like, navigate to it. It is Dead Mage. Yeah, look at that. That's so weird. I wonder why it's not showing up on mine. They're also working on Wizard of Legend 2? What? Now that's... Okay, that's weird. I didn't know that they apparently also had something to do with that. Dead Mage has to be like a relatively large studio now. Because there's... I still also refuse to believe that Children of Morta was made by the same people that made fucking that. There's no way. It has to be like some kind of like aggregate studio shit, because man, Children of Morta is like really competent, and then that game was not. Granted, that was also 7 years later, and look at us! The show's gotten substantially worse in 7 years, which means things can change. Jigakuro should be banned from pictures in Discord, by the way. You know, most other mods would probably end up deleting that. I'm just gonna delete that. And I'm just gonna let it just be there, where they just tag Needles and Kombucha for nothing. That's what I want. The show's not worse! It's just all caps. Oh, the article said that they started Dead Mage after moving to Texas out of Iran. Oh. Also, because of like news media in like the early 2000s, I will forever say like Iraq and Iran, because that's just what they said. I heard that so much growing up, and I'm like, oh, that's not correct. But my God, I just heard it like a million times. That was just like how it's pronounced in my head. That's not even correct. Not even correct. What is correct though is another crab's treasure. And who the fuck wants to go into this journey of Crabland with me? Is everybody excited? Excited for some crab journey? That is true. The children do need... God, some US Americans don't have maps. That poor girl. I hope she's doing all right, actually. Like, she seemed like a nice person, and I hope that she's doing okay. For reference, I'm talking about the person who was in that Miss America thing, and she was talking about fucking some US Americans having maps and shit, and was just like stumbling all over herself. Damn. This got some soulful crab music already. I'm pretty excited about this. A different server did have the best reaction to have of all of my years of shitposting. No more sadness, only Sea Noodle. You've made me sad again. I mean, that's fair though. I would be too. I mean, most of the time, like, I feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. You get a Jigakuro link, and you're just like, wow, I'm sad again. That's terrible. Wow, that's fucking horrible. What a terrible thing. Okay, so we got assist settings here, which is great. I don't personally care, but... because I'm not gonna mess with it. But for people that use this is fucking great. This is so much better than fucking, like, difficulty settings at this point. I much prefer them to just design the game just whatever they're going for, and then just put... basically, like, in most cases, it's effectively a cheat menu. But, like, some of it has, like, you know, accessibility options in there that are going to be, like, you know, different things that might just be usable if you wanted to, like, just augment the game a little bit if there's something that's just not working for you, if you have, like, a mobility thing or whatever. Like, it's just fucking great. I love the assistant modes. I think they're fantastic. I think more games should do it. I think, and hopefully that's the way they keep going, because I think it's wonderful. I think it's so good. This is basically a way to just augment the gameplay. If you're like, oh, the enemies have too much health, or they hit too hard, or, you know, I hate falling in fucking holes, I enjoy the game. That's just good. Good shit. Second stream! That's right, 2 streams, 1 day. I don't really remember what happened on the earlier stream. I remember we played Kenshi. We fought a bug man. We got like 4 resubs.
Welcome to Bitterbits.
And I think that was it. Yep, that's what happened. Fought Bugman, 4 resubs, Kenshi, a few hours. That's what it was. I do remember it. Never mind. Oh, it's the old free one with the fucking... I missed having the emotes, so please take my money. Well, thank you so much for hopping back aboard the bus. We got a bunch of new emotes. Really cool ones, as a matter of fact, that are very neat. Very cat-like. Anyway, y'all give some love. Y'all give some love out for the resub. Thank you so much. Welcome back aboard the bus. Hope you enjoy the ride, because the ride never ends. I know, well, that's the funny part, is this Souls-like doesn't have difficulty. It just has assistant mode stuff, which is really cool, so... Ta-da! Look at that. But anyway. Did you ever do Balatro? I'm sorry, I don't speak French. I don't know what that is. Isn't that the movie with the dog? This isn't a cat, is it the thing? It might be the thing, that's why it's morphing. Understandable, have a nice day. Oh my god, brain looked at streamies of P and runed into preemies of S. What? Are you fucking talking about? Wow, roguelike poker. I don't think I've ever checked out of a fucking game description faster in my life. Man. God. I don't think I've ever just disconnected from a fucking game quicker after I saw roguelike poker. Wow. Like, like my brain was like, oh man, I'm not even gonna look at that. No, I don't think I ever saw Balatro. It's deck builder ass deck builder. Yeah, man, I can't even fathom giving a fuck. That sounds like, honestly though, that sounds pretty interesting for people who are... I was gonna look it up on Steam and then I just typed in Jigakuro because I just read Jigakuro's thing. God, old man brain is so bad. I hate it. Don't get older. It sucks. Yeah, I can't fathom. I cannot fathom playing this and enjoying it in any capacity. However, for the 29,958 people who have reviewed it positively on Steam, I'm fucking happy for them. Those people, including Deranged Optician and Holgast, who also were into it, and I'm very happy for them. The only reason I know that is because they rated it very positively. A video started auto-playing a playthrough of it, and I couldn't stop watching. You should play it then. You should play it then. That's definitely not my thing, but I think that you should do it. Yeah, I'm trying my best not to let it set in. It's okay. It's been a hard couple days. But I didn't start the stream off with it's been a hard couple days, because it has been a hard couple days. It's been a hard couple months / year. Anyway, we're starting Crab. Get ready. Crab up. I'm sure that this game looks like it has an anime opening. So.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient.
Where the hell did they find a real Australian for this?
Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own.
This game's gonna be capitalism bad, isn't it?
Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon
I got a weird
see,
feeling this is gonna be capitalism bad.
would prefer to be simply left alone.
Oh man. You know what I just realized though? If it hadn't been for the crab, I'd be so upset right now because I'm on a fucking island and I'm about to get really mad. What? It's a plastic shark man.
No way. No one's home.
Sir, please open up.
My fucking experience is microplastics.
Oh, you're not a bird.
What?
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal
No.
Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back and upwards of 10
Fucking
times.
outstanding taxes.
If
What do you
are
want from me, I'm a
presently unable
crab?
to pay this balance, the Duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess
What's
of
the
Slacktide
taxes,
owns this
dude?
whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe.
Thank you,
So
Kimchi, for
everyone
$2 and for the
benefits from
streaming
that
twice
has
in one
to
day, even though
abide
life
by
sucks.
rules and pay up once per time.
I really appreciate that, Kimchi. That's very sweet of you. Thank you.
I don't know if it's really
very kind.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get through. You gotta pay up.
Do you think?
right
Do you
now,
think like
or
would
I'm
you be
gonna have to
thrilled if
repo
Turnip
your
Boy
property.
like came
Got it?
crashing on the scene?
Okay, I think I've got a hard kelp or
I just
two
broke
around
the
here
shark's neck.
somewhere.
Would you be upset? I wouldn't be. I would actually be thrilled. Anytime basically taxes come in, I really kind of wish Turnip Boy would just come on the fucking scene, and also that this would stop being jittery. I would weep. I would definitely weep. I would weep with joy when Turnip Boy came on the scene and saved everyone from taxes. Okay. So we got some volume struggles going on here. Hang on a second. Let's fix this. However the fuck we're supposed to fix it, I guess. Okay, there we go. All right, just got to get over here. Thank you. I love that says acknowledge knowledge. I'm gonna put this up to 100, and I'm gonna lower the sound effects and the ambience, and then because it seems like a little quiet, weirdly enough, right now. Oh shit. You found your stash of heart kelp, so everyone loves these delicious heart. Okay, that's our Estes flag. Oh my god, that sounds so similar to the. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Yeah, I sure hope it is. Is this our Estes flask? I'm not giving this man my Estes flask. I know this isn't much, but what the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard now. Trash? You got it? So, like, no pearls? Dude, trash is the fucking standard? All right. This isn't capitalism bad. This is capitalism good, because we dumping a lot of trash in the fucking oceans. And some countries be out here fishing. Too much. None of that crap, so you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides. All right, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. No!
No.
Wow. Oh, crab. Oh, that's scary. Oh my god, I feel so vulnerable. I don't have the shell. He's a bitch. Look at his little Naruto. Okay, I wasn't ready for crab Naruto run, to be completely honest with you. It was not on my list of things that I expected from this, but I'm pretty happy that I do see them. And that I am experiencing it with my eyeball. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff? Not my problem. If you want your shell back, you better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. Dude, Loan Shark's an asshole, which makes sense, though. Oh, crabs. Well, do you think this is actually the Mr. Krabs origin story? And this is where, like, he fails to defeat capitalism and then becomes one with it? Do you think is that a distinct possibility? I just accidentally scared Captain Walmart so hard that he almost threw his headphones across the room. Sounds like you gotta try harder next time. How come I can swim down here, but I couldn't go in that tiny-ass little puddle over there? Old Abe while jumping to swim. Look at his little swimmies! Look at him! Ugh. Oh. Wow. Struggling. I'm struggling to get... Look at his little swimmies. He's trying so hard to defeat the IRS with his Breath of the Wild-based stamina gauge. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Man. You know, I've seen a lot of Souls games, and I've seen everything from... I've seen it all from souls to ash to butts to fucking... Oh my god. What was the What was the one from that one shitty... It wasn't shitty, but it was like Mortal Shell. What was it? Shellies or some shit? Your dust? Your fucking Critchets? I can't remember what the fuck it was. We've seen it all, though. We've seen all kinds of stupid things. Microplastics is not exactly something I thought would be on the list. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell? Work? That's what I'm trying to not do. That's why I gotta catch up with... Worthless. Holy crap. What's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping over? Oh, God, get away from... Isn't that the same pun I made in my title? Well, son of a bitch. Ah! We gotta bail. We got nothing to fight with. Oh my God, there's so many of them. We just gotta haul it. Oh! There's so many of them. I actually forgot what I put in the title. It's something about on COD, for real, for real. I knew the ocean would be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. This place sucks. Bro, is that a fucking fork? I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. This thing seems like it could do a little damage. Look at his face! If anyone else attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. There's RB to swing the fork. Okay. Pretty big fan of the snap it's got so far. And I'm all about some snap. Because there's a lot of games like this that just do not get that part right. And it sucks. I remember when we were looking forward to that one game, what was it, Timesia or whatever? And okay, yes, we know how to play the Souls. We've done it. We've been there. Pop it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, like the audio. Die instantly? I'm gonna be messing with that here in a minute, because that's pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit and the ambience up a little bit more, and then turn the sound effects down, because this is, I don't know, it feels like it's really weirdly balanced right now. Where's that goddamn sound from? Are you talking about the acknowledge knowledge? The acknowledge knowledge sound sounds to me, it sounds exactly like the charge up sound in Ring Fit. Which means it's probably been used in another Nintendo game. But it sounds like a lot like it. Yeah, it sounds a lot like the charge up sound in Ring Fit. Yeah, not positive if it's been used in something else, but which I'm sure it has if it's like a stock sound. Look at his corpse just float away. Fucking crabitalism, am I right? Oh, crabitalism. This actually does control really well so far. Is that a DNA strand? The current starts getting warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Oh, it's a current. Okay, that's cute. Moon snail shell found. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest at to restore your health. If you're slain, you revive the last one you stayed at. Okay, so these are bonfires. Good. Oh, microplastics and leveling. The power present in the moon snail shell will allow purged microplastic from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading for your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. Okay, well, we know exactly what we're gonna do, and we can't afford to purge ourselves of the microplastic anyway, so it doesn't matter. We also have no shells at the moment. There's the asshole with our shell. Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. This shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her. Not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I can do. And now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Is that like... No, it wasn't a joke. No, it actually... that's all I knew was that it was crab souls. And by crab souls, I mean Lords of the P. Discarded cigarette! The fact that that has not degraded in some way down here at the bottom of the ocean, pretty weird, actually. 'Cause that bitch would have sogged the mush right about now. He's so dirty! Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often? Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. And what do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Well, that's cool. Where can I find her? I think she has something in mind. Pal, just look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out. Or did you miss that huge castle in the distance? Hopefully she can get rid of my taxes. I bet you think you can just skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together, do you? Oh, I did kind of, to be honest with you. Hang on, I'm gonna turn on the air a little bit. It's a little hot in here. Actually, it's really not. I have the door open in here right now. It's 73 in the hallway. How much is it in, what is the temperature in this fucking office is the question. Let's find out. 77. You hermit crabs are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us worked so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how about you? How about I do something to you? Oh! Cut him! Cut him in the eye! Oh my god. Why is everyone in this place trying to kill me? The shell doesn't even fit! This is the most dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. All you gotta do is make it to that castle like the rude snail said. Okay, not only was he rude, he tried to murder you, and then you took its life, which is pretty impressive. What a waste of time. There's no way I'm fitting in this thing. We absolutely could have fit in that. You just gotta try. You just gotta believe. God, I love this path paved with cigarettes. It's like going to a dive bar. Oh! Boy, I love enemy ambush. That's pretty exciting. Now the cool part is, looks like you do just get your crab souls whenever they die. So you siphon off their microplastics right away. Now, given that this is going to be tricky for them to pull off. So, given that the environment is full of refuse, and your currency is also refuse, it's gonna be a little difficult to make sure that items are like distinguishable, like when you can pick them up and stuff. Because that's something that's a little tricky in some games, is to do clutter, but then also make sure that like you can see like what's interactable. Physically based rendering. Oh my god. This drink goes hard, so freaking hard. I'm not joking. Oh, this is Outlaw Claw Seltzer. Oh, garlic butter. Oh my god. Okay, this looks like a big scary Souls enemy. That's like an optional first encounter. Yep. Okay. And he's the royal shell splitter. Now I'm curious as to like what his thing is, because he's got some debuff bar down there. I'm not really sure what that is. Boy, the music is just bumping though. Oh! I'd actually look like they're maybe doing like a Sekiro thing. Whoop! Damn, he got the follow-ups. Wait, did he regenerated, didn't he? I think he did. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to a watery grave. You know what though? I gotta say, was it Outclaw? Might have been Outclaw. Well, yeah, I want to respawn the moon jelly. Of course I do. You died. When you're slain, you'll drop all your microplastics and your shell. Be careful when you go to pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. You know what was in the accessibility options that I strongly just considered turning on? He do have the command grabs. He also had some other shit that was going on. What if this game has a pause menu? Like, can you actually pause the game? Yes, you can. How much does this give you? 250 microplastics? I'm just hanging on to that. We got bonfire warping already too, which is nice. I like I like that it's a bike lock, but it's like it's like a bike lock guillotine, right? That's pretty hardcore. He's definitely gonna be tricky to beat, because it looks like there's some kind of mechanic with like that right there. Maybe that means it's like unblockable. I'm not positive on that one. Yeah, because there's like he's got like the green bar and he's like consuming that to heal, I think. Damn, he got that little shoulder charge. Oh no! I can't tell if he actually did heal or not. Alright, so there's his triple dip. I don't think he did. We got 3 big yums that we can use to heal up. I don't know if he drops that dude, if he drops that bike lock thing, oh man. That looks like a hell of a fucking weapon. Yeah, maybe it's staggered? That might be true. What? Oh, now we're frightened. Okay. What does that status effect do? This is actually pretty good so far, man. I was a little confused as to what like the swirly thing meant, but I guess now. Oh no! Shit, he goes. Oh my god, that's an instant kill. Yeah. Would you like to respond to the moon jelly? Yes, I will. We're definitely taking him out before we get to wherever, because like, I love me a good stupid optional encounter. Probably should have upgraded our attack damage a little bit if we were gonna do this, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh my god. God, that's oh no! Oh my god. I wonder what the iframes on that are. Like, I wonder if you can iframe through the grab. We're gonna find out. Is it bad that the Royal Shell Splitter is more interesting of a design than like some of the shit I've even seen in like some of the later Souls games? Like, he looks pretty cool. I like, cause he has like a bike chain around his neck. He has like a trash bag on, right? He's got his the shoulder bash definitely sucks, but it's one of the less shitty things. Do have to probably utilize the charged attacks though, because it looks like our regular shit is just not gonna cut it. Okay, you can iframe through the grab. Oh! Pop it. I'm not sure how I feel about the letterboxing either. I know there was an option to turn that off. I might end up turning it off because that does feel very odd. We're placing bets on him enraging at 50% because I guarantee he's gonna have fucking like phase 2. There's the third. Yeah, the guillotine's a bike lock. That's why I said, like, his design is actually really interesting. The bike chain, the bike lock. Like, it's really good. Alright, pop it. Oh, no! And there's no way out of that. You're just dead. You are just dead. Oh. There's enough determination and practice. Even a fish can learn. I don't even know what the fuck that said. At least the music is really good, though. All right, so we know all of his attacks now. We just have to be really careful not to. Whoa! What the fuck were we stuck on? I was actually wondering if we had. Okay, never mind. I was gonna see if we could get him stuck on one of the cans. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Our camera can definitely get stuck in the wall, but I don't know if we're gonna get him stuck in one of the cans. All right, Sass, enjoy the sleep. Yeah, he inflicts the frightened status, which I think it just said what it did on the screens there a second ago. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play a little bit closer to him here, just so it's a little bit easier to. Actually, wait, can you jump attack? Oh shit, you can. Hot damn. I don't think we're gonna be able to backstab him or anything like that, unfortunately. There's also no running attack from what I'm seeing. Yeah, nothing. No running attack. And the claw is definitely the most dangerous move. But it looks like maybe... Looks like maybe the indicator for it is like... I don't know. We'll see. Oh no, the shoulder check. Oh, it hurts. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that he enrages at like 50%. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh wow, he dodged the frighten somehow. Oh no! I waited till the last second. I shouldn't have done that. I know it's a 0 out of 10. I haven't clipped out of bounds yet. I do like it so far though. It feels really good. But then again, we've been through so many crappy Souls-likes over the years that like any of them that feel decent normally is pretty cool. But I also haven't been very interested in trying a lot of them lately. I don't know if the jump has iframes. Probably worth finding out. Might also just be able to jump the claw attack. Kind of wonder if you can now. Oh! I actually thought maybe like a full attack chain might do a little bit more too, but I'm not really sure. Oh, when you're frightened, you can't heal either. Interesting. Our charge attack is definitely still the way to go. We might actually be able to get in 2 of them. I'm curious. Next time he does like the triple tap move, I'm going to see if I can actually get into the 2 charged attacks. Oh, it hurts. Oh, too far away. I think if you're charging it right as soon as he does the last 2 taps, then yeah, you can. Oh, just eat it, it's fine. I do want to try to like, I do want to try to jump the crab claw thing. Holy shit, you can! Alright, nice. Alright, so we're just gonna jump that next time. Which lets us play a little bit more aggressively. Oh god, it feels good. Oh no, I have become frightened. God, I really hope you get his weapon from this. That'd be a really good reward. Oh, oh, I feel good. Oh my god, you can jump that too, nice. Pop it. Thankfully, he is not enraged at 50%, so I guessed wrong on that one. Nice. Nice. This is a big, well, it's good, yeah, because it's like an open type situation here. Because the initial level here is pretty, boy, not having to worry about that grab is actually really nice. Probably should have gone for a follow-up there. Oh! That move feels like it does so much more damage than it actually does. It does sound like windshield wipers, and I'm so sorry. You're right. You are correct. I think we'll get him at this rate. I'm a little bit more confident to play a little bit more aggressive because we've seen like all of his attacks for the most part. He does do some switch ups though. He's dangerous. Was it the song from Neo or was it a song from Devil May Cry? Because Devil May Cry also has a song from like the very first one that's mostly just sirens. Because it is very, very painfully early 2000s. Looks like we got him here, so... Well, as long as we don't get frightened and then killed, which might actually happen. No, he's doing some familiar shit. Got him. Fucking got him. His bike lock's flying around. All right, we got a heart kelp pod. Pretty sweet. We got some pollution. Clothes claw, the heavy chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. You get some real money for this. Trade it in for 1,000 microplastics. What about his guillotine? Shit, we don't get his guillotine. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I was really hoping they were gonna give us that. I thought maybe, but no. Dang. But hey, at least that opening encounter was pretty cool as far as like a optional thing goes. There might also be something behind him over here, too. There's just giant sacks of trash. Hell yeah. Okay, like, there's been a million times that you've killed a boss in a video game, and you get their weapon. Every weapon in Dark Souls is like 50 times bigger than you. And then they scale down to be your size. So I figured we get a little tiny bike lock guillotine or something to just bash us, but... we didn't, which is sad. Also, hermit crabs don't fuck around. They can swing that bitch. They don't care. I haven't personally seen a hermit crab swing around a bike lock, but I would assume that they probably could. I would assume they probably could handle it. Hey, look, it's a fish hook fish. Oh, good. Is that thing barking at me? Oh! And there it goes. Now that would be amazing, because then it would basically just be some Yakuza shit if we were just swinging around a real-ass bicycle. Also, it does look like the things on the ground do just kind of glow, so that's good. As long as the glow is different than like what's in the environment, because I was really worried about not being able to see stuff. But it looks like things are relatively easy to find out. A severed limb of a blood star, easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 4 more to increase vitality. That's dark. It's dark, man. I'm glad that the thing we got from him was a consumable and not just regular microplastic, I guess, because that means we can use it. Oh my god! Oh! Crab game more realistic than Dark Soul? Insert pog face and red circle. Mm-hmm. Does that even work in these days? Pog face and red circle? Also, pretty cool that, like, for a boss encounter like that, they actually had you spawn a little bit closer to the boss itself, as opposed to having to run back from, like, Shellville. The microplastic of a proud knight. I'm pretty sure that's actually the correct souls amount, too, which is pretty impressive that you got that right, because I'm pretty sure the soul of a proud knight is, like, 1,000, right? Or is that 10,000? That might be 10,000. Also, some of this shit ain't even microplastics. That's just straight up plastics. Gotta say, so far the music is pretty good because they didn't just immediately go with, like, island theme sounding shit. Like, it's like, I could just imagine, like, the very, wow, we get fucking clobbered. I could just imagine, like, the minute you kick this bitch off and it's just got, like, steel drums, and you're like... All right, great. Thank you. They're like, oh man, we crabbing? How fucking island can we make this sound right away? Fuck me up. I think that actually is like a steel drum, isn't it? It's not, but it kind of sounded like one. A weapon designed to reel in prey at a long distance in combination with a sturdy piece of string. Even massive targets might be drawn and struck at a weak point. Shit, dude, we got barb hook? Damn, girl. Still pissed that this is my only fucking shell, apparently. Oh, well, we also have our plastic poncho. Great. There's also our skills over here. Oh, this is shelliportation, which allows you to warp between the previously visited moon snail shells. Okay, when it says a weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance, of course, it's just referring to what a hook is. I thought for a second we'd actually get to use the hook as a weapon. That was not the case. That's not... I thought we'd get to use it, but apparently not. Now, let's go pick up our shelliums. Steel drums are one of my favorite instruments. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? I don't know if we can speak anymore. Okay, so one powered attack, which obviously so far is that's the key to your success, is the power attack. So, oh no, these guys can't be torch hollows. They attack way too infrequently. A torch hollow would have to hit you like 72 times in like a fucking 2-second window. The whole reason torch hollows suck is because they flail all over your ass. They suck. They're the worst. The worst. What if it was a saxophone that just made steel drum sounds? Would that be like your ideal instrument? What's your ideal man? A saxophone that sounds like a steel drum. Be like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It'd be really nice once we one-shot these dudes, which, I mean, we could go pop our Shelbert, and we could level up several times, probably. What the hell is that? That's very fancy looking. It's Durashell! Perfect. That actually does look weirdly, like, interactable, but I'm not sure if it is. That's right. Come on down to Pound Town. That's what you're getting. You're getting the crab claw. Technically, you would give me the crab claw because you guys have much bigger claws than I do. Much larger. Okay, this looks to be like a... Great. Oh, it's the upgrade currency. Okay, so that's the stuff you use to upgrade, because that would give us shelliportation. And in this hell, each steel drum is a different saxophone. Each steel drum is a different sax. We're like, ah! I actually don't mind the steel drum too, like, sparingly, but the problem is, like, anytime anything vaguely island themed shows up, they're like, beat the fuck out of that steel drum. The Siphon of 4. What is this? An unfathomably large number of microscopic creatures make up this bizarre organism, which gives us 4 monosodium glutamate and then -3 attack, but we need 3 resistance shells to use it. You just found your first stowaway, a little friend that can that you can equip in the status menu to gain all sorts of benefits. Their bonuses only apply when you're wearing a shell, so don't take them for granted. Oh, okay, so it like latches onto your shell and it does shit. Well, we don't have a shell to glue the monosodium glutamate to anyway, so... You're describing the Gora music in Breath of the Wild. Oh, that music sucks. Fucking hate the Gorons. I don't think I've ever hated and loved something so much in my life, but like I definitely hate the Gorons, like, a lot. Hello, Wanderer. Haven't seen you in town before. On your way to offer tribute to our lovely Duchess, I suppose? I guess. Maybe. Well, take it from me. The more you can suck up to the Duchess, the better your life in Slacktide will be. As I always say, a happy habitat needs a happy autocrat. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, NPC dialogue. I appreciate it. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's too many fish. Where am I? What just happened? We should probably actually level up here at some point, right? Looked over and saw it was 11 o'clock already, and I was like, ah, yes, I started streaming at like 10. Will this game have Froggy of Sonic Adventure fame? Made it. I don't know what I made it for, because like, oh, I guess you can actually get to the hooks, or the hooks are supposed to be shiny because they're supposed to entice you, like they did in that one episode of Spring Boob Squire Pin. Ooh, another blood star. All right, probably should have come over here before we fought Poo Poo Mouth, but I'm pretty sure that was the entire idea of it. Also, shout out to like the anti-tank things that are made out of pencils that are just glued together for some reason, that appear to be in extremely good shape. This is cute and all, but a missed opportunity to call it Dark Souls. I actually think so far, if there was something that like if I had a critique on, the name of this game is pretty weak, like all things considered. Okay, so resistance is or resilience, I guess, decreases the damage your shell takes and improves resistance to status effects. There's attack, of course. There's monosodium glutamate. Oh, it enhances the damage of umami-based attacks. Okay, that's pretty cute. Now, naturally, we're probably gonna end up doing a strength build because you know how this shit goes. You know how this shit goes, dude. As soon as I get this, everything can go back to normal. I'm sorry, you're not getting it back. I'm not gonna spend my plastics just yet. I want to see what these monosodium glutamate attacks are. I don't know, just shoving MSG into yourself seems pretty good to me. I think it would probably work out fine. I am impressed like by the jumping attack so far. I feel like that's for all the jokes I made of Snelden Ring, it's impressive so far that they tried to do that at all, because I feel like you're making a Souls-like, you're probably just gonna not do the jump because the jump can introduce a lot of problems. Like, having a free jump is definitely... Back, ruffians! Back, I say! Okay, I'm gonna help this ugly-ass fucking crab beast. This French-ass looking crab. Oh, I can't carry any more heart kelp. We might want to upgrade attack just to be able to one-shot stuff with our charged attack here, because, like, that definitely sucks. Well, I hope I get a parry. I love to style on these crab bitches. We do have a block, sort of, but it's like, oh, we cower because we don't have a shell yet. Ooh, oh, man, the ability to cancel out of your stuff is actually pretty good too. That feels... This game's actually got some pretty good snap to it, man. I'm really proud of them so far. Definitely feels better than Mortal Shell, or whatever that's worth. Then again, Mortal Shell's problem was that it felt like unbelievably generic. I remember specifically Mortal Shell, we got like a little bit into it and I had to restart because like I was just having like the weirdest time with it. Oh god. Why not move away if it's so dangerous and give it this prime land that the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. The Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ah, the simple inside of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace. Country boy, surely this could be of use. Good luck with your country travels. Hey, another Bloodstar limb. All right. Nice. That is true. Mortal Shell did have waifu NPC. If you don't know what I'm talking about, apparently in the game files for Mortal Shell, the bonfire keepers that would allow you to like level up, but they weren't called that. They were called like the shell hoisters or some shit, was marked as waifu NPC. They did that. They did that. But does this feel better than Garshaz? Fuck no, it doesn't. I can't get out of bounds instantly. Are you kidding? Who would even care if you can't? Oh my god! Man, I got a lot of shelliums. I need to get rid of these at some point. I'm kind of upset that We haven't had any weapon drops yet. I kind of expected these guys to maybe drop a bottle cap, or these dudes to drop like their hook or some shit, but that has not happened. Oh! That's just as good of an animation as the where am I? What's going on? Style on them. We're okay. Everything's fine. Oh my god, it's not fine. The crabs are here with their tic-tac-toe bottle caps. Bro, bottle caps? Is that a fucking Fallout from the Fallout show reference of references? Is that a reference to falloutshow.com? Yeah, I don't know if it was either in that dev thing or it was in the game files for that character. There was waifu NPC. Dude, I'm so surprised they made Fallout into a real thing. Fucking nuts. It's nuts. Oh no! Another boss battle, pseudo boss battle thing. Well, this could be trouble. Let's do it. He's got a motherfucking comb! Oh, come on. Ah! He hurts. But he thankfully, I think he's stuck. He's not stuck! I'm stuck! I'm dead. A watery grave is yours. You are dead. That's okay, we're gonna... Oh, there we go. We're all good. We're right over here. It's fine. Now I just have to go find my shellbirds. Which I believe were all the way over here. Or not. Boy, that compass is fucking me up. I don't know why, but it is fucking me up. Something about the way that information is presented is very strange. I think it's because the... No, it's fine. It just first, like, I thought, like, the arrow was, like... Because it's just a compass needle, right? But I thought, like, they would use the arrow to, like, point you to wherever you're going, like, to your stuff. But it's on the thing, so you just have to follow the... It's fine. That like, messed up my brain for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna run past Shellium. Oh, my God! Ah! Okay, so far I have these cute little references to shit people drop in the ocean, but how long until we find a human body? That's a good question. I really hope we find one soon though, because I need to see me some corpses. Also, there's a freak home over here. That dude could have just come over here. Oh God. That was bad. That was bad timing on that. Again, I probably should have leveled up if I was gonna come and fight the Crabazoid. That's okay. We're gonna figure it out. God, look at that. I like that scritchet noise they make. That's pretty cool, though. It's what I would imagine aggressive fishhook fish would probably... That does sound like the noise they would make. Just style upon them! Got him. We have yet to fill up that stagger bar, or whatever that thing is. I'm guessing that's what it is. That would make sense. It also worries me though, because I wonder if they're going to do that for like some of the bigger bosses where they're just going to focus more on like staggering them rather than dealing damage. Which would make it a bit more like Sekiro, I guess. Oh. They dropped one of their barbed hooks. Cat just walked up to me ear and started mewling loudly into it. Politely asked the cat to leave. Excuse me, sir or madam. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, the twofer. Oh! Is this 24? Because they call me Twofer Sutherland. Which I guess would make it 48 in that case, so... You know. Two more of these asses! Ooh! Damn, got him just in time. I'm gonna need that barbed hook, though. I should probably scundle around the side over here, but I don't know if that's gonna work. So I'm gonna let him like aggro Crabbo. The crab sage has spoken. And he said you're not getting your shit back. God, is it really only 210 microplastics for what we just got there? That sucks. I really should grab my stuff. Legend says these can grant any wish. They're wrong, though. They're fucking wrong, though. Oh, damn, he de-aggroed? Oh, you can't sneak up on him! Damn, right? Does he do like a delayed second swing? He doesn't. By God, though, he crabs! Holy shit. We should probably just leave. Oh! One more time. One more for the road. Oh! One more for the road. Maybe also one more for the road. Oh, get him! Oh! Get him! No! God, the fucking like. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know. What does the crab need with the crabs? Maybe we should leave. It doesn't leave. Well, if anything, we're consistent. Also, welcome to this. We started wild late because would you guess? Today was also insane. Never ends. Never ends. Okay. Whoa. Okay, let me try getting some swimmies up that though. That doesn't feel intentional. Uh-oh. Let me go get my stuff back before I start trying to like, you know, squudge into stuff because you know how this goes, right? I'm gonna end up squudging when I shouldn't have squudged, and then I'm gonna get stuck, and then there you go. Only thing that sucks about this guy is I gotta like go all the way back here, and these dudes got some lunge on them, man. Like you best be. You know what I just noticed though is that we don't have stamina. That's interesting. I wonder why they decided to not go with that.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Can I have some good vibes, please? I am trying my best to provide the vibe of good. I'm trying. I will do my best. Oh my God! Wow, that didn't do like any damage. What the fuck was that all about? Enemies also don't really like stagger for shit unless you hit like the big moves. So because stamina is bad. I mean, I'm not gonna disagree. I think that the stamina system sometimes not the best. Here's the thing though, stamina actually works out pretty well in stuff like Dank 1 because like that game can be played outside. While most of us who have played it like 5,000 times don't do this. That game, like, really should be a game about stamina management and less so about just one-shotting shit with your incredibly powerful fucking strength weapons and then rolling around like an idiot. Dark 1 is probably best played with, like, a shield and, like, actually managing your stamina. But we don't do that. we don't do that. Most people, the first time they play, do something similar to that, though. And it works out pretty well. And the funny part is, that's the thing, like, several people who we've talked over, who we've had this discussion so many times, and several people we've talked to, and people in chat and stuff like that, actually, a lot of people played like that. And the funny part about it is that, like, oh, he be lunging. I do kind of, I wonder if I could bait him, like, off of his stupid cliff. No, I don't know, actually. Did I bonk so good last time, though? Because I don't think we did. Also, that sweep, we could just jump. So, I mean, like, I keep forgetting that that's a thing. Now, the bash thing, we have to dodge roll that. But when he does the comb sweep, we could easily just jump and bonk him. Like, hell, we might be able to jump that, too. No, I can't quite get enough air to... Whoa! What's he doing? Nice. Nice. What? Okay, well, I guess that was just in time. Just in time. Yeah, before I start trying to nick. It's okay. But yes. I will attempt to provide the vibration of the good as best as I possibly can while I crab soul. That is a lot of damage. However, we have not leveled up yet. So, oh my god! Oh, the twofer. Got him again. Got him again. I guess we could go level up. I'm probably, let's be real, I'm probably gonna fucking do like a strength-based thing. And by strength, I just mean raw bonk. I love me some raw bonkage. Oh! Son of a bitch! Yeep! This is bad. This is terrible. Oh wow, they actually do not follow down here. Look at that. Tell you what, let's go pop a couple of our things and let's go upgrade our attack and then we're gonna go take the fight back to the crab demon. Yeah, we don't have a shell yet, which seems to be pretty important. So I think what we should probably do is head to the town and stop doing whatever the fuck it is we're doing. But where's the fun? Where's the fun in not doing things this stupid way? Wow, that does not go up as much as I thought it would for the investment level that we've given. All right, well, let's see how much +4 attack actually gives us. I'm not gonna spend my clothespin thingy or whatever it was, because I want to see what's available when we get to like the first town. Since we're trying to pay back our taxes. Ah! I don't think this really changed much, did it? Where these guys were already a one-shot on the lunge attack, I think. What was this made in? I actually don't know. I don't think it said at the beginning. I would assume Unity. We still don't one-shot those dudes. So we just spent all of that trash, literal trash, for nothing. Well, not for nothing, but for nothing as far as being able to one-shot those dudes, which would have helped a lot. Oh well. Maybe vitality by comparison is gonna be really fucking good. Oh, is it Unity? Oh! Okay, so we'll try to do jumpies on his sweepies, and then we'll try to do stabbies on his wabbies. That is like by far his most dangerous attack. Oh, we just jumped right into it because he was on the rock. Oh. Also, I'm pretty sure he has 2 health bars because he's got a little purple dot next to his health bar, which leads me to believe that might be a second health bar. I don't know exactly how they're doing this yet, but it very well could be. That's a good question, actually. I don't know if we really are doing any more damage than we were. Did we confirm the level up? Yeah, we did, because we spent what we had. It's got to be what it is. Maybe the weapon has like 0 scaling, so like you have no raw attack power. And oh shit! You know what it might be? It might be that weapons just strictly have a attack requirement to use them. And then if you have it, you get to use it, and that weapon inherently is stronger. Oh shit, that's probably exactly what it is. Which means that, yeah, vitality at this point would have been a way better option because... Wow. I also don't know why I'm worried about getting my shit back because it's not that big a deal right now. We spent most of it. But yeah, that's probably what it is because we saw that one thing had a requirement for resistance or whatever. So, looks like that's probably going to be how it works, is that the weapons just have a requirement to use them, and then they'll have, like, a higher base attack because they required X, Y, or Z to be used. At least that's what I assume. We'll find out here soon, I guess. And that's his... What? What did I just fucking do? Well, that push move could just eat the entire butt. Woo! Haha! Jumping there actually isn't the worst either, because, like, you do... second health bar or no? No, no second health bar. And he was actually worth 800, so he definitely was worth killing, for sure. Okay, we did it! Hooray! I wonder what happens if you jump up and grab one of the hooks. I wonder if you just die. Be like, oh my god, I caught a hermit crab. I didn't think... Can you get it by rolling, or did you need to be enemy pushed? It's time to lab that out of bounds. Oh, yeah. You know me. I'm really good at labbing out of bounds. And by labbing, I mean, you know, it just happens. We're pretty good at reproducing those sometimes, though. It just depends on the game. Oh, good. Another one. So either we have walked into the wrong fucking neighborhood, which I'm starting to think that we have, because these guys are a different color, too, so... Nope, we actually one-shot them, so that's different, I guess. But those guys are worth a lot of microplastics, though. The cigarettes! Yes. Jigakuro with the $2, doubling our thing tonight. We're up to $4, ladies and gentlemen. $4, 2 subs, looking pretty good. Do you think there's a SpongeBob reference somewhere, or do you think they had restraint? You know they didn't. SpongeBob's still hot. God, he just goes. We got that one down pretty easy. He's also worth 800. God damn, dude. He worth some chunk. Yes, thank you. Thank you for getting SpongeBob's name correct, because the canon name of SpongeBob, Spring Boob, is of course Thule. That was SpongeBob's given birth name was Thule. And remember, Thule was in fact king. From now on, I want my movie reviews exclusively through Google translated. Wow, movie is the word. Cinema's so dead I can't pronounce movie anymore. Is it bad? I don't know why my fucking brain's like movie. I'm like, what the fuck's a movie? Oh, yeah, it might be a movie. That's fine. I'll post it in the Twitch clips, then you guys can know. You guys can know what's going on. I got Thule I Am King on the brain, because that is... frankly, it's forgotten lore at this point, and I'm so disappointed that in order to be a true SpongeBob fan, you have to know that his name was actually Thule. Why else would they have made a weird Chinese knockoff bag that had him in a weird cup-shaped design as Thule? Or he is king. Speaking of movies, we're gonna go see The Mummy at the theater for the 25th anniversary this weekend. Wow. 25 years. God. That does sound fun, though. What is this creature? Yay! More garbage! Woo! Oh! It's an actual shell! Oh, hot damn! Now I can get to see the Duchess. The shell chafes like heck compared to mine. Who even made this thing? You found a weird metal shell. Press and hold LB to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it will divert all damage to your shell. That's pretty cute.
Lawbreaker!
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
What's going on?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise.
I'm seeing Alien in the theater in an hour for the 45th. Nice.
I'm
45.
really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
He reminds me of that one guy from Sekiro or whatever it was that was just screaming. Just screaming. Well, we can still dodge pretty easy. You actually do dodge easier, I think, without your shell on. Okay, so he seems like he's supposed to be one of the intended, like...
Your fish food!
First... Why my fish food?
I'm resistant!
This man's VA certainly has some direction. Unblockable attacks. Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro symbol. Oh, that's what it is. So we already learned what this is, I guess, just not really. At all. Wow. Wow.
Through my blade is justice.
Wow.
Soft. I'm in turn.
Wow. 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 Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. Oh, that's cute. When their health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack, such as a charge attack, to knock them down for several seconds.
You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
I'm gonna move your corpse. Ha, that was self-defense. That's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. You came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck, shuck, shuck. Okay, play it cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. He did, I saw it. I saw that happen. I also saw the fact that I can't move past wherever the hell his body used to be. Well, we did it. Wow. Are these dudes crucified with like little caps on their heads? That's cool. Well, everything was all fun and games until the crab crucifixion happened, and then here we are. Fucking here we are, dude. Well, we made it. We beat him. And we walked around him, and you know what we did? We hit our attack button. It was great. You can change costumes. Oh, that's right, yeah, because we have our little captain. Look at that. Look at that, man. We're gonna give you the long claw of the law. We can also glue our stowaways to this, so we can glue a starfish to it, and we can also glue this guy to it, but that reduces our attack, but gives us monosodium glutamate, which I don't care about MSG right now, because we have no, we have nothing to do anything with that, so. Oh, well. Now, this is interesting that there's, like, invisible walls over here, because I would very much like to go over to that propane tank. Holy shit, they're all so dead! Why is there so much fucking death? Jesus Christ! Oh, there was the thing over here? I didn't even notice. I like how I went into a boss fight, didn't hit the checkpoint. It's cool. We're good. I see you guys with your crustifieds. I see it. I'm seeing it. The direction was peek the mic. I'm gonna need you to blast this bitch out. Can you just scream? Like, oh yeah. No, it does say enhances damage of physical strikes, and it even says what the percentage increase is. Now, I still don't believe it, personally, but, you know. I'm sticking microplastics into it, regardless of the fact that clearly the game cares not for my investment. Also, since this game's inherently going to touch on like Metroidvania-ish stuff, which I'm assuming is going to happen. If it doesn't, I would be blown away, because most Souls-likes end up being Metroidvanias in some ways, because Dark Souls is just Metroidvania anyway, so whatever. I needed to upgrade or unlock the Shelliportation. Now, I don't know how to get Shelliportation. I guess you have to do that You don't do it here. I didn't see a way to, like... Oh, I think you could just do it. My God, stop saying that word. What, shelliportation? It says it right there. It says shelliportation on the screen. What do you want me to do? You probably can't unlock shelliportation until you actually get to a different type of checkpoint thing. Oh, wow. Well, we already one-shot those guys anyways. That's not really a feat. Pretty cool, though, that the when you are out of the kelp pods or whatever, enemies can drop them, it looks like. Because it doesn't seem like they drop them otherwise, which is nice. You can still find them, which is good. Can we not make that? What? What's going on with that? Aha! I was gonna say, maybe I'll just use the... Instead, I'll just use the fucking cigarette butt. What if I could actually balance the cigarette butt well enough to, like, make that... Gamers. Looks like we're gonna... Oh, man, there's gonna be some tech later. Actually, the movement in this is already good enough, and, like, I can already see some, like, weirdly, like, unintentional skips and stuff like that happening just from some of this stuff. Because the game actually does control pretty well. Like, there's nothing so far that I'm like, oh god, that feels gross. Which is surprising, because most of the time, indie Souls-like thing, especially smaller, well, I don't know how small this project is. Could be a huge project, I have no idea. Oh no, oh, that's bullshit. Your shell takes damage when you... Oh, I guess it takes damage because it reduces the damage you take overall. I thought it only took damage when you blocked with it. Damn. What's the can? It's a fizzle? It's a fizzle soda can? Or fizzy? I think it's fizzle. Now I'm curious. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say how the fuck I get up there. There's a net. Right over here. Interesting choice on the way they use like a little like kind of suck-in type effect. Like a, you know, fuck, what's the name of that? Displacement. I can't remember what the effects in like Photoshop and shit like that too. But that's an interesting way to show that like it deforms like as you're climbing up it, without having to like actually animate you climbing up it, which would have been a little bit trickier, I think. Yeah, like I don't really think you're supposed to be able to get like up here, because you slide off of a lot of these. Ah! Well. Was that boss coffee can different, though? I think he meant... Oh, like the one that was on the ground? It might have been. There was another one. There's been more of them kind of scattered around. I think they're all roughly the same. So I think it's still marked as, like, soda can. All of them have been marked as soda cans so far, so unless that one was different, which it might have been. Is this where the Duchess lives? Is that a banana? Wow, the defense of that is terrible. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. Give me that Garbo defense. The whole thing is just don't get hit, Seven Head. It's no big deal. Okay, it's just still a like soda can. I'll let you pass, but don't distract our soldiers too much. We gotta train hard to keep the enemy at bay. Or at Gulf, or Cove, or Strait, wherever they come from. Ha! I get it. Oh, these are the dudes that were crucified. They're using what appear to be dirty Q-tips. What are you, Private? Ma'am, a clump of sand, ma'am? And what is a clump of sand good for, Private? Ma'am, to form the walls of Slacktide, ma'am. What is the Slacktide to you, Private? Ma'am, the prettiest place in the ocean, ma'am. You're goddamn right, Private. You're goddamn right. I don't like these people. Trash revolution is wonderful, isn't it? Seems like only yesterday we were picking heart kelp out of the weeds with our bare claws. Truly, the advance of technology has been a boon for our society with literally zero downsides. Wow, what a coincidence that all three of us share the exact same opinion on this. Indubitably, our aligning political beliefs are what make us the very best of friends. Good. Good. Shower complete. I'm a whale. I could just go back to the ocean. What are you talking about? How was the Waffle House? How was the House of Waff? I know there's probably another way to get up here, but I'm curious if you can kind of squidge on this, like... Ah, oh, shoot. Gotta get that shit at the apex of the jump. Wi-Fi, wait, the Wi-Fi's cutting out at the hotel or at the Waffle House? I don't think most Waffle Houses even know what Wi-Fi is, so that's a silly question. I'm going in. Oh, come on, man. Just let me in. I don't want to have to talk to you. Whoa. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Well. Well. I guess let me take a look at Jigakuro's link really quick, because I wouldn't want to miss that while I'm stuck in a wall. So just gonna go ahead and leave myself there for a minute and just hope that nothing. This is Jigakuro. This is so many words. Oh my god. This is so many words. You think I know how to read? Godzilla X Kong opened in Japan. Here are my favorite reactions from Japanese audiences, translated for better or worse by Google. Godzilla X Kong. Woo! Godzilla X Kong is a movie that seems like it was made by some idiots drinking and getting excited late at night, and I was laughing the whole time. It's the best, the best, the best. Everybody's stupid. I watched Godzilla vs. Kong 2. It was a silly movie made by an idiot, and it was very good. I saw Godzilla vs. Kong: The New Empire, and it was so crazy. About half the story is in a language other than human, so test your imagination. It's about 5 times dumber than I thought it would be, and I was forced to cheer up. Thank you. It's not like I'm crazy. The Reiwa Toho Champion Festival. My IQ, which had risen with -1, has plummeted. This is what a festival movie should be like. Punch, punch, punch. With Godzilla and Kong. Punch, punch, punch. We should start bets on time to Nick and bet how long it takes to Nick to start intentionally trying to break out of the world. I didn't intentionally try to break out of the world. I intentionally tried to get past this one guy. That's all that happened. I do actually have bad news though, for it does appear that I am stuck. I cannot get out of here. The game is kind of just running in a direction now. It seems like the crab has started to clip into the wall. To what extent, I'm not really sure. You're so used to my donations being links that you don't even read the text anymore. Can you fucking blame me? From now on, I want my movie reviews exclusively. No, I read that. Whoa! I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, Small Fry. He is right though. I didn't get the chance. He is in fact correct. I didn't get the chance at all. Okay, so bouncing on enemies is inherently gonna be pretty buggy, I guess. So ah! You may have read it, but not aloud. I did read it aloud because I said movie instead of movie, and I was like, why the fuck did I just say movie? Like, I just assumed that was like some shitty new app, fucking like, welcome to fucking Movie. It's like the fucking TikTok replacement. Fucking welcome to Movie. Yeah, that was a whole thing. This is like the 15th time you've been like, you didn't do thing, and I did do thing, and you're like, you didn't do thing. Halt, Wanderer. Speak your business in Fort Stacktide to be struck down where you stand. Also, Erica, dog is good. She is asleep right here next to me. Calm down, kid. We're not gonna hurt you. Ignore my friend here. It's her first day on the job. She's a little excited. Just tell us what you need. I like how their swords are little, the tops of like cups, and they have straws on them. Which is weird though, because like in order to identify that it was a straw, they did like the striping on it like a paper straw, but the funny part about that is a paper straw would have probably degraded at this point, or sogged up so much that it just broke into whatever. It could be metal though, because the one on the left is glass. But why the fuck would they do that to a metal straw? That's ridiculous. That's too much. He's a busy crab, but with keeping the shallows safe. You feel best feel free to go ahead and give it your best shot. A weary vagabond doth grace our gates. Open the gate, Nate. Well, the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her about it, kids. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. Thanks. That's what it was. Yeah, Cinema's dead, so I don't know how to pronounce movie. There you go. That was the whole gist of that gag. Oh! My banana took damage! Whoa. Okay, so apparently those sand cubes are destructible, as are these, which I did not expect. I did not expect that at all. Oh man, what is that? Is that a safety pin? It is stuck in a piece of wood or something. I wonder if I can get on top of the walls just by snoodle goosling. Because if I get on that butt of that cigarette right there. Ah! Shit. Okay. I'm going back up. I'm taking my banana peel butt and I'm going back. I know I can get on top of that thing. It's a little tricky though, because everything's like very slippery. It's very easy to fall off of stuff they don't want you to be on. What a shame. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay. Fuck. What if I did like the little swimmy feats and then went towards the ketchup? No, it's not gonna be. It looks like if you do the swimmy thing, you actually don't get quite as much oomph on the spin jump. Oh my god! Come on. Got it. Got it. Now you could probably get up here like an easier way, but I've now done it, so they can't stop me. Oh! It's okay. I'm excited for you to get out of bounds when my stupid project never gets finished. I can't wait. It does appear that I'm supposed to be up here. I just wasn't supposed to be up here yet, I don't think. I hope that doesn't break anything. Because there's probably like 4 like cutscene triggers or something that are supposed to happen before we get up here, so I really hope that I didn't just completely and totally break that. No, see, there's climby things. It's all good. See, everything's gonna be fine. See, there's a climby thingy over there. Everything's cool. It's all good. I really do like that they use like the deform on that too to show this. Like, that's really cool. The pinchy squinchy. The squinching. Oh wow. Well, we're pretty high up. This is pretty scary. And also, way too much power. You do not want to give me this much power. I'm gonna go this way because it looks like there is a thingy over there. This game is surprisingly making my GPU scream. I don't really know why. I've got it V-synced and I've got the frame rate limited on it, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Oh, dude, can I make that? Oh, fuck. That looks like a thing. I don't think I actually can make that. Unless I, like... No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to grab that. Depends on if you could get it right there at the corner of that. Nah. Because if you do, like I said, if you do the swimmy, you don't get quite as much oomph. So you gotta kind of just like hit that at like the apex of your jump. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait, can I get? Oh, I've got an idea. Maybe you could get up on the. Maybe you could get up on the candle. Or I'm sorry, the skunks. Because you could get on the pencil and then you could. Oh. Hang on a second. Yes. Okay, now I have to like kind of skidge up here a little bit. Nice. Oh my no! Okay. You gotta get like right on the tip. Oh my god. I actually don't think you need to go up that high for the other one, so... Hang on a second. I'm not trying to break shit this time. I'm just trying to sequence break. Which may have break in the name, but just ignore that. It's totally different. That's not breaking a game. That's just breaking the sequence in which it's done. Also seems like you get like extra height on your jump sometimes when you're like sliding off of shit. Oh god. Okay, so you can get right there on the tip of that council. That's what I need to try to do, is try to get up on the tip of the piance. The fact that I haven't like snagged out of bounds is actually pretty impressive too. Like, God, I don't actually think you can land on that anyway. Oh! Fuck. Fuck! Ah, shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually do... Shit. I would want to get up there early. That would be interesting. That was a little bit easier to make the jump from, but it's not quite high enough to do what we need to do. Whoa! That was interesting. Oh, neat. You can actually attack from the, I'm trying to figure out what it was I did that made it, like... Like how I was able to do like a much larger jump. Oh, I think it's because I grabbed like... I don't know. The only way I think I could do this is if I somehow managed to jump from this side over to that side, like from the pencil, but I don't think the pencil is actually any higher than the other stuff, so I'm not sure if that would even work. Because I feel like if I could do that, I should probably just do it from over here, right? Master, you've done this exact same joke every time you come in here. What you know, like you've done this one like 8 times. Like your joke book is like Miyazaki's Poison Swamp book. However, and you know that the foot cam is a fucking paywall thing anyway. So like, come on, what are you doing? It's foolish. It's pure silliness. You gotta commit to another one, because you know watch time's not real. The other one I think you did was what, Follow Age last time? No, that was somebody else who was like, I'll see you next year or some shit. No, that was you. Damn, you came back like twice in 1 year? Are you okay?
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
You alright? That's a good gifted sub. You don't feel complete unless you do it like once a month? Yeah, definitely subscribe to the OnlyFans for sure. Well, thank you for gifting out a sub to what's your name again? Master69 or some shit? I'm gonna try to get up on the candle like one more time. Because if I can get up there, I think I'm confident that we can make that jump. But if we can't, oh well. I'm just curious what that little hook is. It's probably a hook that you use for like jumping later or something. I don't really know. I'd imagine that's where some of the Metroidvania shit starts to come in. Yeah, it's on the edge of the pencil that you can grab. The game is too well made. It's ridiculous. I won't stand for it. I just won't. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how else I could do this, but I think that's probably going to be it. Damn, called out the fucking Mod Tools show. Oh, they show all... Oh my god. The absolute call out. Oh. Oh. I don't think this is doable. Yeah, you can get up there, but you slide off of it right away. Shit. Oh well. Well, we tried. Sorry, guys. I tried to break it. Unfortunately, I was unsuccessful. That's okay, though. Look, we got a little bread claw thingy down here. Look at that. Look at that. People will watch this shit, but as soon as Arcane comes on screen, everybody hits the brick. Wait a minute. How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. You don't, you fool! Uh-oh. That's not good. Literally, figuratively, literally gonna have to kill myself. It's literally, metaphorically, metaphysically gonna have to kill myself. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Maybe there is salvation in these crab claws. There's not. I can't make that jump. I can't make that jump because I think the whole reason that you can get over here in the first place is normally because you have like some kind of double jump, but I don't have that. All right, so let me go cast unalive instantaneously. A watered grave. All right, well, time to go back and not get our stuff because there's no way to get it because it's down in hell where... You know what, though? Maybe we'll get lucky. And what'll happen is, like, we'll get the thing that allows us to traverse a little bit better or something, and then we'll be able to get it back. Hell yeah, there's a fucking kill yourself button. I'm sorry. Unalive. I wouldn't want to displease the algorithm. As if the algorithm does anything for us in the first place. See, that's where my true resentment of Unalive comes from, is that the algorithm has abandoned us long ago. Probably around like 2021, I'd say. It heard me talking shit, and then it abandoned us. Said, hear ye, and Bitterbut shall be banned from any new eyeballs. I'm like, damn. Damn, they got me. I'm gonna take this can. And I'm also gonna take an alternate path into this place. Because I deserve it. I deserve a win after that. God. I don't know if I can actually make that either. What if it landed me in the exact same place we just died, and then I just had to live that entire nightmare all over again? Well, well, well. It isn't the consequences of my own actions. Once again. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, shit. Yep. They're gonna invisible wall us out of that. They're gonna wall us out of it. The Sonic lore video really killed the channel. It did. I saw it do it. Actually, that would be like peak. Because the Sonic lore video was like... That was like 2 days before the collapse. So actually, you're right. Maybe it was the Sonic lore video. Yeah, maybe we'll get some kind of jumpy thing that we can use. But unfortunately, until that time comes, our stuff is trapped on the other side of that wall.
Welcome to Bitterbits.
Dustin, there's too many fucking subs. Wait a minute, how come I could stand on this one, but I couldn't stand on the other one? Anyway, thank you guys again for the stuff and the things. Thank you, Dustin, for the 10 subs. Thank you again, Lily, for gifting out a sub to the Master69, who I have now changed their name to the Master69, and I'm now going to change it here, too, so that I have a note that their name is the Master69. So I can just keep fucking that up. And, I can just fuck that up. Well, thank y'all for everything. Thank you, Dustin. I don't know why you did, but you did. And for that, we are appreciative. That's too many! Quit it. It's too many. 20 subs is too many. I'm gonna walk past all these fools, and I'm gonna gain audience.
Welcome to Bitterbits.
Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna see the Duchess lady. Oh yeah, you just gonna walk in and see the Duchess? Dustin! That's too many. Why 30? Why 3? Why threes? Why threes? Seriously, Dustin, that's very sweet of you. Thank you for too many fucking subs. That is extremely kind. You're very sweet. Y'all make sure you give Dustin some love in chat. I'm skipping it. skipping the line. You think this is a game? I will find the Duchess and I shall destroy. Oh, fuck. Hey, look, they're giving me platforming to do, so that's exciting. That's exciting. Seriously though, thank you guys for being great. Thank you, Dustin, for keeping this little show in bit news. Ah! Okay. Oh, fuck! You know, the cool part, though, if I die now, is we don't ever have to think about our shoals ever again. Ever. I needed 2 for my own mental health. It's called retail therapy. Are you saying you came here and purchased an iPad mini? Do they even still make iPad minis? Or did they give up on those? Did they give up on those? But thank you, Dustin. That is very, very, very kind. Y'all make sure you give Dustin some love in chat with your hands and your face. I wonder if you could make that if you like damage boost it. How about I just stop? Word of advice, civilian. Your presence here is a privilege. Don't scuttle around. Oh. But what about these nuts? I'm dead. I'm gonna lose my banana. I can't. Oh! Shell obliterated. I don't know if I've ever done retail therapy. Oh, hey! A tiny snail adheres to rocks so strongly that remove it by force will often kill it. Wow. That's really nice of you, tiny snail. I'm gonna be honest, I miss banana butt already. Dude, fuck that cardboard door. I'm tired of this shit. I broke the banana because the banana was very soft, and unfortunately the I just got juggled by stage hazards, by the way. That just happened. You ever gotten juggled by stage hazards? I certainly did. I did. Here I am, and it's happened, and it's done. I did. It's done. It happened. Finished. I still think the wildest thing is running through this landscape and seeing like, you know, just a bunch of dead crabs and shit. Also, once again, there's crabs that have been crucified over here. I'm not letting that one. I'm not letting that one go. But I also don't know if that was just the cop man, whoever the fuck he was, Captain Tex Wrencham or whatever his name was, or if that was the Duchess who had them crucified outside the city, because they weren't actually outside the city. They're technically over here in Flip-Flopville. So all I heard was give Dustin some love. I don't know what for, but everyone deserves some love no matter the occasion. Even if there isn't one, Dustin, you're fantastic, and don't you forget that. It's very kind of you. It's very kind of you, Lethal. Very, very kind. I'm going to assume that the fish hooks are going to be grapple points. And the only reason I think that is because they're glowing. So I'm just going to assume that that's what they're going to be. They're glowy, which means they're just like bringing attention to them, which means we'll probably at some point. That would also make sense as to why there was one on the net too. You could probably grapple it and then pull yourself up. So. Oh God, good evening. I can do. What's up, Exiled? Taco waking up in a sweat from a dead sleep. The Manchurian candidate compliments someone. Jesus Christ. I spam the buttons. Nobody said shit about being bullied. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck. Why's that guy just turned around in line thinking he gets to talk? You don't get to talk. Dangerous out there. Manchurian Candidate. Yes, it is. That is an older film. However, I'm just laughing at the absurdity of that statement. Of somebody just waking up in a sweat. Big sweating. Did that say cow water? Huh. Now that is certainly an interesting name for milk. But I like it though. I think that that's a reasonable name for milk. Kind of actually sounds like something I would call milk, so I'm proud of them. Dustin, after reading that, do you feel like the assessment was correct? What the fuck? You can't break these? Oh my god. Does that dude have a badge that just says gatekeep? Damn. Now somebody just needs one that says gaslight, then somebody needs one that says girl boss. Then everything will be just fine. That was the shirt, right? It's gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Oh, shit. Alright, well, here's the Duchess. It looks extremely shiny.
Speak.
Does she have one of those, like a tea schlump?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Krill just straight up he cut in line.
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
No.
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself, and it was worth it. Don't
Fuck
you
no,
think?
bitch! I want my tax money back!
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes.
The only way this would be
but
worse
for
is if
now,
you were
I'd
fucking
really
using it
just
to pay
like
politicians. Oh wait, you probably are. Fucking shitty ass politicians. Ugh.
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super
Yeah, definitely.
overrated.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache.
I see pizza.
Pizzazz.
No, not
Flair.
pizzazz, it's pizzas. Pizzas is what happens when you fucking eat a pizza and you fall asleep because you're like, God, I'm gonna fucking die.
Je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf.
Get it?
to
Je ne sais
recover
quoi. You get it?
Shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't
Oh,
reported
hell
in
yeah,
since.
we going on a
Climb
quest for
the
rich
western
people.
Tower
Woo!
to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something.
Hell yeah,
worthy
dude. Now
of
we're like
my
a runner at a
beauty.
law firm. This is awesome.
Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
2 calendar times is fucking go! Oh my god.
Okay,
It's
thank
like filing
you.
an extension.
I won't let you down. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit.
Yes,
Damn!
ma'am.
Do you know that there are murderers outside your walls? And she's like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up, dude. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But you know what? I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do this task for the rich. The fucking rich, dude. That dude doing jumping jacks. I hope he's having a good day. I hope he's having a good day. Well, let's follow. Oh, return to banana. Return to monkey. They say the west or the east? They say west, right? Maybe. Maybe. Which way is west? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's somewhere over west. I'm guessing it's not west. It must have been east that they said, because Oh god, these like all the... Oh, jeez. I'm still so upset I could never get my trash back. You know what's actually pretty interesting? That, like, I'm pretty sure I've made that joke like 100 times where I just called it trash. And this time, it literally is trash. Just straight up. Why? Why 35? Did he come in and say that? Oh, he did leave, I guess. Every time that guy comes in, I'm like, yep, there they are. They're doing it. Here they are again. There is that one dude that comes back every year for Devil May Cry, which is pretty funny. He saved the whole night. We don't see him until Devil May Cry happens again, which means that man is hopelessly dedicated to Devil May Cry. But they stick around the entire night, which is pretty impressive. Oh, it's the same. It's literally the same. The man's got to get new material. He looking like Miyazaki with Poison Swamps. It's fucking watch time, foot cam. I'm like, man, that's good. that's good. These are good. These are good. These are good fucking things. I'm still disappointed that we've invested all of our garbage into... We've invested all of our garbage into attack, and yet we still don't one-shot shit. Or at least some of these guys on charged attacks, which is kind of crazy. The hilarious part is that watch time is more unreasonable than foot cam, because honestly, I don't think watch time is a default command for any of the bots. However, foot cam, probably a command in some people's chat. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be less surprised to see foot cam as a fucking command than I would be watch time, because I can't think of any of the default bots that have watch time. There are some that have uptime, but that's about it. That is about it. Fucking watch. Oh. I still need to get on top of that and go grab whatever the hell that is. Yeah, as of right now, grinding out micro trash doesn't seem to be super beneficial because the level ups are already pretty costly. And Martin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? Okay, win foot cam though. I'm not saying that I'm doing it. I'm just saying that, like, I would believe that foot cam would be a command before watch time. Because I'm trying to think of what the point of a watch time command would even be, because it would just be tracking your current watch time, which is actually not available in the Twitch API. So that's what I'm saying, man. Me Mexico. Me too. Me too. Me too. Came back on his ult. Ah, the glory days of let me get on my main. Is there a way to make the command just display the current time? Yeah, I think there's one for that. Or rather, you could make one. You just have to set up like an alias or something. Well, there we go. Look at that. Now we got foot cam, and that means easy money. And before somebody's pissed that it's not real, and they fucking come in here and drop a fat stack of money, and they're just like, oh. It's okay. Like I said before, though, I am not the target market of foot cam on Twitch. I don't think so, anyway. just can't imagine. Okay, so we're gonna get the hooky dookies here at some point, I guess, because it looks like those actually lead up to whatever that item is, and there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to get that item otherwise. And I'm going east because I guess this is where I need to go, because they said it was in a cave or some shit. Oh, this is where he fought the guillotine crab or whatever it was. Yeah. Thoughts on Dragon's Dogma 2 without spoilers? I have not played through Dragon's Dogma 2. I actually stopped pretty early in it because we were having horrible performance issues. If you want an actual answer. We were having really bad performance issues, and my brain was just not agreeing with that game at the moment, which is really strange because I love Dragon's Dogma 1. So I actually have not played it outside of, like, maybe, what, 10 hours? But I will probably come back to it at some point, or most assuredly come back to it. God, fucking Fennec was quick to be like, he hadn't played it.
Welcome to Bittermix.
He would fucking know. Look at him. You think this bitch would know? Wow, Heartsy, that's really good. I'm really happy at what you just said. Except I'm not. But I'm happy for you. Oh, that one, shit, that one's not glowy. Why were the other ones glowy? That is weird. I wonder what it was that made them damage surge. Okay, not only did we get our shell broken, we just died straight up. You got Fennec feeling some kind of way. Oh, I remember hearing like you got me feeling some kind of way, and I was like, what kind of way? I'm like, what are you talking about? Fucking feeling some kind of way. Oh my god, whoever said that was their alt, you weren't fucking kidding. That's exactly who it was. Good call. Good fucking call. Okay, I can't go that way because that's where the thing is. Okay, we need to go back this way, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot if she said it was east or west. Obviously, it's not west though, because we couldn't actually go west. So yeah. You nailed it, Gels. You got it. You got it dead on. Okay, I grabbed Banana, but unfortunately, Banana does not provide much protection. So you may as well just not even have a shell. Oh god, you know what's gonna be really bad is if they give you a damage bonus for not wearing a shell. That's gonna be horrible, because you know exactly what's gonna happen. Then it's coming. then it's coming. The cat has entered Helen mode. All right, it's time. Our Finn and Kale were in fucking Helen mode earlier, which is half the reason I was so fucking dead when the stream started. Because I tried to lay down a little bit after the EU stream, and then I was like, oh, the cats have gone insane. The cats have lost their minds. Okay, so there's the thing. So I guess east of this would be over this way. Wow. Yeah, I've got cats. Their names are Filma and Joe. I definitely thought that gave me the option to grab the cigarette, and I'm like, fuck yeah, use the cigarette. Issue the cancer. Whenever you say EU stream, my brain goes EU. Those gross EUs. those gross EUs. Nice. Big death. I'd already grabbed my stuff. I guess I did. Would you look at that? I don't know if it actually is in this direction. It has to be, though, because there's really nowhere else to go. Wait, did we actually have a map? I don't think we did. Shit. Well, poop. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if we did end up with, like, some kind of, like, bladed shell or something like that. Because this is where we fought... This is where we fought the dude. I guess we have to figure out... where... I just noticed there's 69 shells. Fucking nice. Fucking nice, dude. Good stuff. Maybe we can go farther east now that we've gotten like the... Nope. That's not it either. Well, this was where all the crabs were crucified, but this isn't what we need either. I guess I gotta go talk to the lady again and see what the hell she said, because I completely fucking cannot figure out where to go. Oh, yeah. Another comb crab. Why did that one have purple eyes? What the fuck did that even mean? Ah, jeez. Come on. Oh! Well. So, we were able to reproduce the weird, like, get knocked up in the air thing. I don't know how exactly I did that, though. I want to see how much damage this actually blocks. Wow. That does it. That can tank some hits. Can tank some hits, dude. Looks like you have to dodge like right in like the last frame and get like stuck on him. And I think it's also his push attack that does that. Those dudes are a good farm though. That's a lot of XP. You kind of just have to accept that you're gonna run 30 FPS with DD2. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna accept that. I paid fucking $80 for that game. I am definitely not gonna accept that I'm gonna run at 30 frames per second. No way in fucking hell. No way in hell. That is the most absurd statement I think I've ever heard in my life. All right, Dustin. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you for the gift sub to Purple Haze as well. Speaking of wonderful animals, Toffee seems to be stabilizing on insulin. We go in for more tests on Monday, as well as another chest X-ray to follow up on his histo treatment. I hope all that goes well. I hope it goes well. And I'm glad to hear that. I mean, I'll try it again soon. I'm sure there have been some performance increases or whatever, maybe some driver updates that have maybe helped, even though I don't think it was a GPU issue at all, but you know how it be. All right, I'm gonna go talk to the lady because I legit have no idea where to go, so. Maybe that was their intent, was to make it feel like you're playing the original Xbox 360 version. Finally. Finally a game that takes me back. Maybe it's inside Fort Slacktide, maybe? There's nothing important back here, but we still have crabs scuttle around where they please. If you're looking for something shiny, you'd probably have better luck in the caves west of here. If you can get up there, that is. So, we really did, that actually was like a proper sequence break, I think, what we did before, because you're really not supposed to be able to get up on the walls of the castle just yet, or at least it didn't seem like it. It said the West Tower, but I thought we already went over there. I guess we didn't. What, for sequence breaking? Well, we technically didn't go the other direction. I went the wrong way and then fell off the wall. There's actually another path you could go to the other side, which doesn't really matter. I just need to go check the thing over there. I just want to jump over this wall again. Oh no! The consequences of my own actions. Because like there was the tower that's over to the east rather than the one on the west side. So you could try to go do that. I just realized it might be easier to get up there from the pencil. No, because you slide off of it. Oh shit. Dang. Dang. My cigarettes, I need to consume them. I need my nicotine, or else I will die. Aha! Got it. Yeah, because it's up here. Maybe this is like the way... Well, no, this can't be the way you're supposed to go. Because otherwise, I don't know how you'd get up here. Oh, you could probably... Yeah, but he won't even let you past him. So, like, what the hell's that all about? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, if that ain't a sprungy cord, if I've ever seen one. And also looks like death. Now, they are glowing, but I don't think we can do anything with that, so I should probably not tempt fate. The microplastics are inside me. Nice. Okay then. All right. Trespasser! Get out of here, miscreant. Okay, sorry, ma'am. Oh god, they straight up shove your ass out of there, which is really funny considering that we were. That is really interesting because yeah, I guess if you get back there, they just get pissed. It's also strange too that it's always interesting when games do this, where you have like something that's breakable, like the pencils, and then you have an area that's like right there that's blocked by the pencils, but you can break normally, but they're like, oh no, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. That's not happening. No, we never had cat cam. We had sky cam though, which kind of ended up being a cat cam. Which we will again here at some point once I get my channel point thing reset back up. Once everything stops being stupid. Do I need to know where to go? Maybe, considering like, oh, go out like west or go out east or whatever, and I can't find a goddamn thing. Well, all the channel point things broke at one point because this thing like updated and it screwed up all this shit, so I had to like redo everything. Which most of it's been redone. I just have to re-implement it. I also want to set like reasonable cooldowns on stuff so it's not happening constantly. We did this last time too, which is this is where like the training camp is, the indoctrination or whatever. We got stuck on that one guy. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'd assume we're gonna be able to get up to some of this stuff later, because like you can also squidge on through these. Oh shit! But you actually cannot push through those. I thought you could. You can get on top of the Q-tips, though, it looks like. I can get up on that. Didn't I try this for like 5 minutes? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure my dumbass already did this. Yeah, because you can't get, like, up onto that piece. Which sucks. Might be able to bounce off of this guy, though. It's okay, Fennec. You don't take the bait. The man saw a fucking fish game and was like, time to bait. time to bait. Oh no! Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everybody relax. It's all good. I have this under control. Okay, so we didn't actually talk to her about where to go. We did see that the one dude said to go out west, but the problem is anywhere out west, all the towers are like inaccessible or over there past invisible wall land. Unless that's the western tower, which I suppose is possible, but I don't think that's actually it. No, because this is north. Oh shit. Wow, I'm kind of I know I shouldn't, but it's like the call of the void. I know I'm not supposed to,
Welcome
but
to
I see
Bitter
this and it
Bits.
turns into fucking like Wind Waker barrier skip bullshit. And I'm like, I must push through. Thank you to whoever the anonymous person was that gifted out Exile 6 months of sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for being great. Whoever you may be. Yeah. Why you 70 months you live here? What a fucking series of words. Those are words, man. Some good. That right there, that's some. Holy shit, I did it. Nice. I actually wasn't sure I was gonna be able to pull that off. Heck yeah. Because I kept sliding off of it before, so feels pretty good. I swear to God, if that's Zaris. Hey, now Zaris isn't the only one that does 6 months gift subs. Got him. It fucking got him. Got him. Let's smack that fish and get him. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay. It's really interesting how like inconsistent these like little slippity bippity edges are, because like some of them you just fall right off of, some you don't. So that's definitely odd. Also, I think we may have figured out where we were going, so I'm pretty sure it might be over in this direction, whatever the fuck we're looking for. Which I think was specifically something that like there were people that like there was a platoon that was dispatched and then they never came back or some shit. Hang on a second. Don't put y'all with me. I'm very appreciative of it. I just always want everybody to take care of themselves. Don't let me into this. Don't pull me in. Oh, I just noticed there are big fish up there. That's fun. Large fish. I think you're looking for a cave, or yeah, we're looking for. She said there was like a platoon and like a cave, and then somebody mentioned like a tower. That was like one of the little crabazoids though. You know, Very, I was actually gonna make a reference to earlier when we were talking about the pronunciation of names, and then I've already forgotten the variable that I gave you earlier that I can't even remember what it was because it was so horribly wrong. And then, oh, this must be the cave. God, I hope so. Or this is how, nope, this is how we originally fucking... Okay. I also never got the teleportation. It wouldn't let me do it. So that's unfortunate. I wonder how many people have fallen asleep to these VoDs or something like that and they just hear that sound and it soothes them because they know that all is right in the world as long as I'm screeching. Because technically, we're not having fun unless I'm doing that. Because, like, if I genuinely hate a game, I'm not going to be doing silly shit like that. I'm not. I'm just going to be like, this fucking sucks. This game fucking sucks. Not this game. Just game. Whatever game in general that we're talking about at that exact moment. This game is poo-poo. I hating. God damn it. Trying to get slick dick, Rick. I went to sleep on the couch and fucking woke up to a Phasmo VOD from a channel I watch. Why's that dry? That's not that bad. I mean, you watch them normally, so it's gotta be okay. Or were they just like... like screaming and stuff? That's not the familiar scream I know. The sound scared me awake. Oh, okay. I don't even know all the monsters in Phasmophobia. I know there's like the Spinchum, and he like Radio Man, and he like is Dylan Frunkle here, and then they're like, ah! I am Dylan Frankel and I have haunted this place. And then you say, Dylan Frankel, be gone. He says, fine. I leave. I leave this place. And then he leave. And I say, goodbye, Dylan Frankel. Okay, for real, how do I spend these? Because I've got like a mountain of crystals and I can't do anything with them. So, because it wouldn't let me spend them in the menu. See, like there's nothing, it won't let me do anything. I can't unlock teleportation for whatever reason, so it's disappointing. You need to fall asleep to streams or YouTube videos? That's okay. Still has to be better than waking up to a streamer playing the default iPhone alarm sound. I have never done that, and there's no proof that I did that. There's no proof. It's okay. We all have a rational, like, hatred of words. Sometimes they're pun words. Sometimes they're real words. You know what word I can't stand? Tummy. Can't stand it. I've always hated it. Cannot stand it. I don't know why. Just hate it. Not like hated enough to the point where if people said it, I'd be like pissed. Like outwardly pissed. But anytime I hear it, I'm just like, why the fuck that gotta be a word? Why the fuck that gotta be a word, dude? Kind of like how some people hate the word moist. I just can't stand it. I just don't like it. Belly is up there, but it's not as bad. Oopie poopy. Oopie poopy, I made a fucking walkie. I can't stand when people use the word cringe in normal conversation. I'm kind of over that word in general, but then again, I never used it that much in the first place, so... Oh! You can actually control the drift and you eventually stop. Interesting. Boy, I sure have performed actions upon this game, didn't I? Again, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be like, oh my god, you said word, I'm so fucking angry. I'm not like that. I just like, I don't say it because I don't know why, it just does not roll off the Mouthodex correctly. It's so, like, it sounds so strange. I heard my sister talking like that and I'm like, no, we do not do that here, shame on you. We do not do that here, shame on you. Oh god. Ah! Oh. I don't know. That's why I said it's irrational. I don't know. I just don't like them. But I don't get why people don't like the word moist. It just means something that's fucking like damp, which I would probably just say damp, but like it doesn't bother me. But I can understand maybe why people hate it. I don't know. It also does not roll off the Mouthodex correctly. But then again, it's not exactly a word I would use normally. Okay, I wouldn't say abdominal region. Like, I'm not gonna say abdominal region. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe it's over here. No, I don't think it's over here either. I don't think, this stomach exists, you goo. That's normally what I would say. I think I would probably just say stomach. Or, I guess, like... I've used, like, gut on occasions, but gut normally is in reference to, like... If I would say... I don't know when I would use gut. I really don't use gut, as a matter of fact, so I guess I don't really know when I would say that normally. The stomach pain. Maybe it's because I had so many fucking stomach aches as a kid. Like, because of digestive crap. So, like, I don't know, it's like burned in my brain that that's what that's called. So when I hear something else that's weird, it doesn't make any sense. And it's not even like, it's not like those words are terrible or some shit. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. It's very, very, very dumb. Dude, where the fuck are we going? Oh my god. I feel like I've run around this entire map like 8 times. And we defeated, like, the turbo captain. Well, now I'm calling it the upsetty food area, so that's happening. That is, what I'm doing. I can just say it. Please, God, tell me. I feel like I've run around everywhere, and I have no clue where I'm going. The only word that squicks me out is turgid. So, like, turgid's one of those things where, like, who the fuck is saying turgid? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, yeah, it's a stupid sounding word. I hate it. But ain't nobody's fucking saying turgid, at least, right? Like, you don't have to, like, deal with that shit and, like, whatever. The colitis containment area. Which would actually be a very specific region of the abdomen. As would the Crohn's containment area would be a different region of the abdomen. Oh my god, it's in the Queen's chamber? Ah! I'm convinced, yeah, run around everywhere except the place you need to go is a mood. I mean, in my defense, though, I didn't see anything open up in the Queen's area. I was too busy bitching about whatever. Or they just didn't do whatever. Who knows? No, I agree. I don't think I've ever heard it outside of like some weird like sexual context or some shit. Like I don't think I've ever heard that. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So it's the area we tried to go to earlier and we were blocked. And I guess I didn't notice that the door opened. Did they do like a camera pull to show that the door opened? If they did, that's fine. And I'm just crazy and didn't notice. But I don't remember anything that showed like they did. Okay, I just didn't see it then. Yeah, I just didn't see it. I was gonna say, I'm surprised they didn't do a camera pull, but I guess I was probably fucking ranting about Mario. Open me, ha ha ha. What does that say? Damn, warning, these cigarettes will carcinize you. Oh, shit, girl. Please don't litter me. Underage sale prohibited. Be the first to step into evolving closer to your true form. Submit to the carcinization that comes from each cigarette. They'll lower your life expectancy by 3 hours and 40 minutes each, but hey, maybe one step closer to evolutionary bliss. For product information, call 1-2202-555-01515, Mario.com. I actually kind of wonder what Mario.com is and if Nintendo owns that. Is that just Eldon Bay? Oh my god. And then you got Smuckers, which is Shuckers. Uncrustworthies. All right, let's talk about Uncrustables really quick. Before I say a goddamn word about it, opinions. How do we feel about Uncrustables in general? How we feeling on that? I actually kind of wonder what like the limits of like the dash attack is. Like, I wonder if you can like clip out of bounds or something like that with that. Holy shit! What the fuck did you just say? Did y'all eat them frozen? You do what? You do fucking what? You eat them frozen? What? What the fuck is this? No, it's not. That's not a normal. Don't you do this. Don't you do this! We're not doing that's a normal fucking thing! What are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? God! I like it when they crunch! Holy shit! Whoa! Good God! Fucking wah! Oh! Man, that is some heresy if I've ever heard it. I was gonna say that they are mediocre as shit and fucking really expensive for basically what is fucking bleached ass white bread with some fucking shit in it. But it's okay. We were gonna have a conversation about the the quality of Uncrustables, how expensive they are. But instead, I am blindsided by fucking, I eat that shit raw. I eat that shit raw, frozen, you know what I'm saying? Which is also what I'm going, oh shit. Which is also how I'm going to refer to eating a Uncrustable, it's fucking raw. Cause you eat that frozen shit. They tell you to thaw it and you're like, bitch, you fucking wish. I'm eating that bitch raw. I'm going you go to somebody's fucking house and you're just like, I knew it was gonna be the fucking grappling hook. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Oh my God. Yeah! Wow, that's got a good snap to it. Oh, damn. That right there feels like the cool, hard snap of a frozen fucking Uncrustable. I cannot get over eating that shit raw. What's going on with, is everybody all right? Everybody who said they eat a fucking Uncrustable frozen raw, we good? God, I hope so. Oh my God. That's fucking scary, man. All I could think of is actually when I first tried one of those, it was like halfway raw, right? Halfway raw. So it was like partially frozen. They may not have had crust on the sandwich, but I'll tell you what, there was definitely some ice crust on it. So, you know, there you go. It was pretty awful, actually. As a matter of fact, it doesn't matter. I did go on a Duchess approved mission and I apparently missed something, so I guess I need to go back. It's fucking go. Nice. That seriously does have like a really good mouthfeel to it. I'm really proud of them for that. Why are they frozen? They freeze the crust, the uncrust. They freeze the uncrust so that the children may thaw them. But here's the crazy part, right? Uncrustables always struck me as like a snack you would give to kids. With that, mom, do you ready yet or some shit? You're like, get over here, you snot. And you give them the crust, right? The uncrust. But the problem is, you gotta fucking thaw those bitches for the children. So maybe this whole like eat them frozen thing just comes from like some parent being like, fucking just eat it. Fucking just eat it. I'm gonna describe to you what an Uncrustable is, okay? So you take 2 pieces of white bread, right? And I want you to get a soup can. I want you to empty the soup can out, and you need that perfect circle. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the 2 pieces of white bread, stack them on top of each other, and then use the soup can to cut a perfect circle out. Then I want you to inject peanut butter and jelly inside the pocket, and then squinch the edges of the pocket together. You've now made an Uncrustable. But here's the deal. They can't just sell Uncrustables as they are because they would expire too fast, even though they're loaded with preservatives anyway, so I don't even know how the fuck that's possible. Point being, you get the pocket, right? You freeze the pocket. And on the directions, I believe they say to remove the pocket from the freezer and thaw it for like 30 minutes or some shit. And then you may consume the uncrust. Ideally, I believe they were made to, you know, pack into children's lunchboxes and stuff. Your tech office gets them in your Costco delivery. Here's the thing, though. Do you think they make some bougie-ass fucking, like, Whole Foods-ass Uncrustables? Please tell me that exists. I would love for there to be, like, the bougie shitty version of it, where it's, like, the fancy-ass Fucking like $900 for a box. Man, I'd love to see that shit. I'd love to see that shit, and I would also love to see what it's called, right? The point is that parents put them in kids' lunches in the morning, and they're thawed by lunch. Yes, they are. So they're thawed, but oh, dude, what is the great value crust called? Hang on, I gotta look this shit up. All right, store brand Uncrustables. Which are better, crust offs or oh man. Oh man. Motherfucking crust offs, dude. Motherfucking crust offs. If they're both defrosted, they're the same. If you're impatient and eat it frozen, the Uncrustable is better. Oh! Fucking, and then this dude's like, serious question, are people really eating their Uncrustables straight out of the freezer? 110 more fucking replies. Oh. Yes. Fucking yes. Guys, I'm literally fucking. Oh, I let it sit out for long enough for the bread to be soft and then eat it. It's so fucking good. It's great frozen. The peanut butter has a snap at the. And just fucking, the jelly isn't full. The jelly isn't fully set. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, this is like, that's up there with the gold is nervous. The jelly isn't fully set. No, the jelly doesn't freeze is something different. Seeing the jelly isn't fully set is just fucking me up, man. How many other of these exist though? Because you have regular Uncrustables. What about the Walmart? What about the Walmart brand? I gotta see, dude. I don't see, oh my god, I don't see the great value version. I'm so pissed. I'm so upset. Hang on a second. I didn't say I was outraged. I said I was blown away. Y'all can eat your frozen crusties or some shit. I don't fucking care. I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away by the fucking, y'all eating this shit raw, dude. Y'all can eat your crusties fucking raw if you want. That's fine. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for fucking raw Uncrustable. What is this? Chubby! What? What the fuck, Chubby? Who the fuck, Chubby? What does that mean? Who the fuck, Chubby? Who he is? What inspired you to fucking launch Chubby? Oh! Ah! 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 I lost a whole night arguing over this with some friends. Okay. All right. That's fair. The jelly isn't fully set though. So like, you know. You got Chubby at the office? Oh. Wait, isn't there a candy bar called Chubby? No, that's fucking Chunky. That quote could 100% be deleted at this point. Like, that, the context of that is so fucking lost. That was like 2015, and I don't even know what the fuck it was about. Oh shit, what is this? I love frozen Uncrustables in the shower. First I eat the bread, so I'm left with a frozen disc of peanut butter with a nice jelly-filled center. Something about the time in the shower and the feel of the water makes the experience even better, and everyone should eat Uncrustables in the shower. I gotta say though, you know, I mean, it's not like that's bro, that means that shit's from like, yeah, that's like 2015. That shit can go. I'm just thinking now. Just too busy staring at I love frozen Uncrustables in the shower. And I want to reread. First I eat the bread off, and so I'm left with a frozen disc of peanut butter with a nice jelly-filled center. Well, I learned some things tonight that happened that I did not know that they happened. And, you know, honestly, it's fine that they happened, but, it's still, I mean, it's still a little insane, but it's fine. Still a little crazy. Some people microwave them for that burn mouth molten jelly. Oh, man, that's also really good. I like that you said that. Toasted, but that's the way I eat all bread. Oh. But yeah, if that's what that quote was from, we probably don't need quotes from like that long ago. What did he just say? I'm sorry, I'm so Uncrustable. This room was supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower, and now this. No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon in time. I really wanted to impress the Duchess. He could. Oh, am I still in big? Am I still Mondo? My man, you out here toasting barely edible PB&J? Hang on a second. Don't be like barely edible when you out here fucking, you eating that shit raw. You can't do that to Uncrustables. You can't be like, I ate that shit raw. Holy shit, I just noticed it was cheesy guns. Sulfur, the snack that claps back. Includes natural charcoals and saltpeter. Thank God. Thank God, man. Dude, somebody right now, I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously gonna lose it, the original. I vaguely remember having a Jack in the Box taco at one point, and it was like one of the most mediocre things I've ever put in my mouth, but I do have to say, the worst taco from a fast food place that I've ever had, was the one from Burger King. Burger King's taco was legitimately one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Like, it was terrible. I had a picture of it. It was awful. Absolutely terrible. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you ain't coming in here. I'm gonna tell you what. You ain't coming around these parts. Now, I'm assuming what they want us to do is probably go outside and go grapple something now, or come inside and grapple something. I'm going to assume, let's go outside and grapple something. Well, listen, if you guys eat your frozen jelly pockets or whatever they're called, that's fine. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you for that. As a matter of fact, I'm not judging anybody for anything on this. However, I do have to say though, I was shocked. I was shocked to find out that people eat them frozen. I'd never heard that before. What do you mean I was in the right room? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Look, well, you ain't getting judged for me. I mean, if you feel judged from everybody else, I don't know what to say, but I'm not judging. I'm not judging about the disc pocket or whatever it is. I support you and your choices to eat the frozen disc of butter. Do you eat it in the shower? You're not doing that, are you? Are you doing that? Shipment of the fort's defense urchins got spilled out across the hall. It really got the Duchess up in arms. She's already executed 5 people over it. We did see people crucified outside for this. Oh, yeah, I got the left. Oh, you were supposed to talk to him. And he was supposed to tell you that you could do this. Okay. Fair enough. Who the fuck wants an Uncrustable right now? Like, who went to go check and see if they had one in their grocer's freezer? Who was like, might I procure the crust? A sharp nail. Corroded blade, more fit for an insect than a crab. Wow, okay. Oh my god, they're gonna stop me from just leveling up only attack. It says I have to have 3 resistance or whatever just to get it. That's bullshit. Okay, holy crap. Who has never actually tried the Uncrust? I should probably just call them unholy. It is indeed a Hollow Knight reference, and I didn't even pick up on that because I live in a post-Hollow Knight world. I had one job, and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. Now that I think about it, he might have been joking around. Is Nephro, is he the one that's dead? Oh, he apologized for almost killing us. That's nicer than what most people did. You tried, and you can make a PB&J thousands of times better. But see, here's the deal. Why would you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which takes 1 minute and 13 seconds, right? Why would you do that when you can take out an Uncrustable and put it on the counter for 30 minutes to let it thaw, and then by the time it's thawed, you've given up all hope, and you don't even want it anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, why even bother? When you could just not. Oh, the nail wasn't a weapon. It was a thing. Okay. So it was a... That's really that makes sense as to why it required the 3 resistance then. Does the resistance increase our ability to... Oh shit, that's vitality? That's stupid. Well, it doesn't matter anyway because I don't have the sauce for it. Have I tried to air fry an Uncrustable? Look, I got a little fucking cap. Look at me. I'm impressed. I don't think anyone could make it up here with all those urchins spilled everywhere. Thanks. Still new to grappling around, but I'm getting the hang of it. Did you do me a favor then? Some mates of mine went to survey the moon caves some time ago, and no one's seen him since. If you're heading up this way to the caves, could you keep an eye out for him? All right. Whoa! Hell yeah, shortcut discovered. Frying an Uncrustable sounds decent. I don't know. Does the Uncrustable flesh... Does it like... I feel like the Uncrustable skin would actually not cook very well. Uncrustable growths, especially just thaw and getting soggy, also tummy. I said before that it doesn't make me like... It doesn't make me like pissed off if somebody uses it. I'm just saying I don't use it. Because I'm just like, I just don't like using that word. It doesn't bother me if somebody else fucking says it. Whatever. You can eat your Uncrustables. You can say tummy whenever you fucking want. You do whatever. It's cool. I'm just killing crabs. Jesus got... oh. Shit, when you think about it... Man. When you think about it, an edema, like on like your leg or some shit, would kind of be like an Uncrustable. But it's just like skin. Anyway. It's just skin held on by your skin staple. No, that was a soup can! Ah! Well, I appreciate that these guys are somehow... Well, I missed out on that barrel and I'm really upset now. I'm really, really, really disappointed. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. Okay, well, I'm glad the moon snail is now narrating our adventures, so that's really good. Moon shell, snail's shell, found shell. Wait. What did Carl say? I've had them like a few months ago. My mom got me some for some reason. They were the most disappointing things in the universe. Yeah, I feel like the Uncrustable in the microwave, what would happen, or not the microwave, in the air fryer. I've air fried a lot. A lot of things. I would assume what would happen is that all it would do would dry out the skin, the Uncrustable skin. And that would be really gross. Because then, like, basically you'd have like a dust. Oh, you have like a dust. That could be like its own thing though, because then it could be like a dusty crusty. Because it wouldn't even be like crunchy. It would just be like, it's almost like it's not even rubbery. The bread becomes like tough. Like almost like it becomes like chewy in its own kind of weird way. Like you get like that like flakiness on the outside a little bit, but like it's almost like gummy. I don't know. Confused and desperate, the hermit crab again. Somebody's just gonna have to try it, right? So go get you. That's a good point about ravioli, though. Basically, ravioli, when you think about it, is just an Italian Uncrustable. Actually, an Italian Uncrustable would be closer to, like... That would be closer to, like, ricotta cheese and marinara sauce, but it wouldn't be, like, actually... So it'd be like a lasagna pocket, but it wouldn't actually be cooked. You would just take it out of your freezer and just thaw it. But some of you wouldn't thaw it. You would just eat frozen ricotta cheese with some marinara in it. God, I fucking hate ricotta cheese. But thawing it makes it soggy, so maybe it would cancel it out? Okay. I like where this is at. Jay, please stop. Thus far, he is preserved by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves, but to survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside of him. He must access the power of umami. Look, if there's some secret I should know about, can you please just tell me what it is? The stuff's been convoluted enough ever since I left the tide. God, time is convoluted in the tide pool, dude. That's what I'm talking about, okay? We all know about what happened to Saltaire. Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities. Oh, shit. What the shell was that? I feel tingly. The hermit crab dons a metal shell and feels a new ability awaken. I do? Yes, he does. Umami training, shell spells. While wearing a shell, press X to consume umami charges to activate its unique shell spell. Used umami charges will regenerate slowly when you attack enemies with your fork. The hermit crab continues into the cavern, excited to make use of its new ability. I like how you try to ask. Okay, I have to wear the shell spell or some shit. Wait. Oh my god. A creature blocks the hermit crab's path. Oh, we gotta umam this thing? Shit, girl. Is that... Does that say pop off? Is that what it says? It does. Bro, I'm finna pop. I'm faking finna pop. It's not actually doing like any damage to it though. So like, do we have to? Oh, okay. It's different for each can. That's actually really cool. That the shells themselves have like different things. He senses that reward he seeks lies further in the cavern, as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive moon snail in the flesh. Good lord. Yeah, I think you guys can pin comments because I never turned off the ability to pin comments, so I think y'all can. I mean, don't do that shit. People gotta pay for it. Everything on the internet's a paywall nowadays. Don't you know? Don't you know? Bruh, I'm finna umam. Ooh. I seen him. Fizzle's a pretty good one too. But I don't have a lot of umam in the first place, so I only get to do 3 fizzles. 3 fizzles until I rested a bond snail or whatever they're called. One of these days, I hope a Souls-like just gives up and just calls them bonfires, and they just get like the fucking pantsuit off of them. Because they're so, like, people are so fucking done trying to come up with whatever else. It's like, it's a fucking bonfire. It's Souls. You know what it is? You can just sit, look at his old dangly legs. Do you think that From Software has a copyright on the word bonfire in that context? They probably do. They probably do it this time. What? I didn't actually see what... Oh, wait. Do I get to use the lid? Shit, I don't. Bummer. I don't know how I feel about the way magic works. That's actually... It's charge-based, which is very dank sales. But... it depends on, like, how easy it is to replenish that, I guess. Oh... Yeah, I saw that earlier, Exiled. I keep forgetting to turn it off. Thank you for reminding me. They probably don't, because you'd have to copyright Campfire also, and that's just not gonna happen. Look, if anybody could pull it off, it'd be like a shitty, like, game publisher, right? If anybody could pull off being absolute pieces of shit. They really should not have given me the die instantly button, because I feel like every time I see it, I'm like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The focus letterboxing is actually a really interesting choice. I kind of wonder, like, why they did that by default. Oh! Save. I do wonder what treasures we have in store now that we have the umami. Because now we can do even more dumb shit to, like, get out of bounds. Even though we haven't gotten out of bounds once, by the way. So the game is very well put together so far. We are currently none out of bounds left beef. Here's the question, though. If I... Okay, so there is some blowback on that. So, like, could I, like, make this jump and then flip the cam and then pop that sizzler? Can I shelleport now? No, I think I have to actually get to the snail mail. Ooh! Oh my god, that fucking Symphony of the Night bullshit going down. Girl. Looking good. I'm just looking forward to getting more attack on my blade. My fork blade. Which I will have to unequip the other one we have. I really hope upgrading resistance or whatever it is, or resilience, I don't even know what it stands for. Hope upgrading that gives you more shell charm point thingies, but those are probably going to be their own separate upgrade system, or at least I would assume. It'd be rude to copy it. Yeah, you know it's not rude? Y'all. Everybody here pretty cool. Y'all watch this show like every fucking night, which is... I don't know why the hell y'all keep doing it. I don't know why y'all keep showing back up, but man, I'm grateful. I could see Disney doing some shit like that. I'm pretty sure Disney has tried to copyright some dumbass shit before, though. Surprised they didn't fucking copyright a crab or lobster or whatever the fuck Sebastian was from Little Mermaid. I read Squad's thing and I was about to say thank you, and then this is how fast my stupid brain just comes up with dumbass stuff to say. And I was like, holy shit, my brain just fucking died. It was gonna be a joke about a damp squib, and then it just died. That was it. So it doesn't matter now. There's gonna be something along the lines of Squad changing their name to something involving a damp squib. Or a damp squid. Ah! Oh, we weren't dead. I will use this umami to my advantage, even though it's killed me like 5 times. And by 5, I mean 1. I thought the vignetting in the game was because my mouse was in the video area, but it wasn't. I really hate vignetting. I like vignette spaghetti sometimes. It depends on what it is though. Some things it's really, really shitty. And I'm now going to just call it vignette spaghetti. The damp squib. And remember, only the British are allowed to say that. God, what was that fucking joke about that? No, that was from like IT Crowd, I think. What is the actor's name who was on that? It's not Richard Ayoade. It's the other dude. I can't remember that guy's name. Fuck, what is that dude's name? I can't remember the actor's name now. That's driving me nuts. He's also done considerably less. The dude on the IT Crowd who played opposite Richard Ayoade. What is his fucking name? Cannot remember that dude's name. But again, he has done considerably less. At least as far as stuff I would have seen. I know they did a few things together. I think he was on like a... No, not Noel Felding or whatever the fuck his name is. No, not him. It is Noel Felding, right? Is that right? The guy who plays... I know he plays... Chris O'Dowd. There you go. Yeah. I know he's also doing shit. I saw he was in something recently, and that made me really happy to see that he was still doing stuff. But goddamn, it made me realize, like, seeing how much he's aged, and this isn't like a bad thing, just made me realize how long ago fucking like wait, I thought his name was actually pronounced Noel, like it wasn't actually like Noel. Are you sure about that? I'm serious, like this is not a joke. Because I remember thinking the same thing initially when I saw it, but apparently it like wasn't pronounced that way or some shit. I don't know. Did I not grab this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy's name is Noel Felding. Oh, yay, look at that. Permanently increases the amount of heart kelp pods you can hold. Hot diggity dang. That dude's funny as shit, though. He's crazy. Like, like, it still pisses me off so much that the fucking, like, the showrunner or whatever for IT Crowd was such a piece of shit. Because, like, I really don't want to, like, ever watch it again. But all of the actors and everything were so goddamn good on it. And I hate that, like, that guy was such an asshole. I also never saw the lady who plays Jen. I never saw her in like anything else either. Again, she could have been like on several of like British shows that I just never saw, I guess. I know Matt Berry went to go do a lot of stuff. He's even in the new Fallout show, which I was so excited to see him because I fucking loved him on IT Crowd back in the day. I was like, hey, look who it is. But I think he's done a ton of stuff since then. That's just always what I just remember him from. It's fucking Renham's crazy ass son. Get busting in the room. Father! God. That shit has so many good bits in it. But anyway, no, they were all great. I do remember catching, I think it was an episode of one of the shows that I think Richard Ayoade did or whatever, which I think that's how you pronounce his last name, but I'm sure I'm wrong. I think he had Chris O'Dowd on there, and it was some shit where they went to like some shop where it had like these like priceless antiques. And they ended up dropping one like right away. And I'm like, God, that's like the most iconic duo of having a fucking shop that has like breakables in it, and then people are gonna walk in here and immediately drop something. Because I think it was like some precious like snow globe. And man, you look at him. Blue aggro symbol lets you know an enemy's about to use a crushing attack. These are powerful blows. They're very likely to break your shell if you're hiding in it. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Sprunch on him. Oh shit, we actually have some party hat juice. You know what I really appreciate about this this like boss theme is it's almost like Earthboundy. Like it's just weird. And I do appreciate how strange it is. All right, let me see what the party hats thing is. Oh, you fire like a little cannon. That's cute. The party cannon. Boy, that right there, Alabama, them on goddamn. Yee-wee. Look at his little fucking face. You saying that it sounds... Oh, fuck. My shit was up there. Well, guess I have to do it this attempt, because I don't really have a choice otherwise. That reminds me of that scene in, like, fucking Toy Story 1. That is, like... Okay, so... There's not much I actually remember about Toy Story 1. I mean, obviously I remember some things, because I saw it a bunch as a kid. But... the thing that always, like, sticks in my brain is that scene where they go back to, like, the pizza place, Pizza Planet or whatever it's called. I think it actually is Pizza Planet. And, they're, like, walking in the... They're like trying to sneak back into the store. And they're in the little cups and it's making the squeaky sound as they walk, and it's so fucking funny. Like, that sound is, like, hilarious to me. These squeaky... I knew I was gonna fucking die because I remember talking about shit and scratching my nose like an idiot. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. Oh, it was snow globes? Perfect. Even better. Wow, I actually don't know how much junk I wasted. I think it probably wasn't too bad, though, because we had the... whatever. I would pull up that scene from Toy Story right now if it wouldn't get me copyright into fucking hell and back. God, the iframes on that are so weird. Oh, maybe I could just, like, walk up next to him and style on him like the other asshole. Because the game weirdly doesn't know what to do, it seems, when you're, like, really close to the target. Or at least it doesn't with, like, didn't like the other dude, so... It seems like kind of just getting on top of enemies and just spamming on them is, like, the way to go. Yeah, like, it's... I don't know, like, it seems like it just struggles to figure out, like, what to do sometimes. Like, that one right there, it doing the... stabby move was good. That was the first time I've seen that. The rest of them, though, were super hard to hit. Weird. Weird. Have y'all seen the 1950s Super Mario movie thing? What? I don't know what that is at all. Ah, yes, delayed swings. I'm also still curious as to exactly how, like, the iframes on shit work, because, sometimes it feels like it's just not doing. It's just not doing. That would be, that sounds like that would be, like, some weird AI thing, but I don't know, I haven't heard of that at all. Someone AI'd a promo for a Mario movie as if it was made in the 1950s, and it's kind of creepy. As is most AI stuff. Man, it all hits that fucking uncanny valley, just weird, whatever. This is pretty cool, like, that spell's pretty good for, like, I'm sorry, that umami. It's pretty good for, like, a setup. Trying to bait, like, an enemy into something. I could legit just zerg him down. I didn't even have to, I don't know why in the world I did anything else. Literally could have just kept doing that. That was it. Done. Pollution scoured. So we have 46 Jimmy Wimmies. A gorgeous pearl manufactured somewhere beyond the ocean looks perfect for impressing royalty. Okay, cool. Now we can go sell our souls to go impress assholes. Now we can go show the rich that we're kind of rich too, and then the rich will be like, now you're one of us. Now you don't have to pay taxes. Gels? What? What? Fucking first, raw fucking Uncrustables. Now, whatever that sentence was. Fucking whatever that sentence was. Does AI created commercials or some nightmare fuel too? I thankfully have not seen like any of those. At long last, the hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful, borderline sensual body of the moon snail. Hi. Thanks for leaving me here. I think the Duchess is really gonna like this pearl, but I still need a way to get out of this cave. In order to progress, the hermit crab will need to further expand on the umami. I'm getting to it, damn. I mean, the hermit crab closes its eyes and allows himself to become one with the waves. I'm getting to it, damn. When I close my eyes, I can start to see something. I see a tree, some sort of tree of skills. Oh, yeah, okay, so now we can do this. Really weird that that menu is even, like, available at all, considering that this doesn't show up until now. Even though we did fuck around for, like, an hour and a half, but it's cool. The phenomenon is known as umami. Invisible to most, umami currents can be detected only by a chosen few. Oh, the glowing purple stuff? I've seen that surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Surprising. I guess I didn't need to zap you then. I mean, the hermit crab's training may progress faster than anticipated. Oh. Someone thought a picture of Stephen King was AI and I had to break it to him that he actually just looks like that. He's a weird looking dude. What if you can just learn those? Oh yeah, you should be able to learn them at any moon snail, I guess, because it's connected to him or whatever. Now we have teleportation. We also have streamline, which is mid jump to dodge gracefully through the water. Oh damn, air dodge. That's what I'm talking about. Then we also have skewer, which is RB while sprinting. Oh hey, we do get a running attack. Look at that. Parry. Release your block the moment before an enemy strikes to perform a parry. Your shell won't take damage and your opponent might flinch. Release your block the moment an enemy strikes you. Oh boy. Well, all of these seem good. Oh, fuck. Shut up! Hermit crab has taken life many times already, but as his story escalates, so too must the violence. Okay, damn, dude. Now, there's a plunging attack. There's also spearfishing, which is the LT to throw your fork at an enemy to reel them in. At the cost of a barbed hook. Be careful, larger enemies will put up a fight. Press RB while aiming your spear at an enemy to grapple them instead, using your momentum to deal a powerful blow. Also, dispatch, press RB near a capsized enemy to attack their weak point for massive damage. Oh, dude, I've attacked a giant crab for massive damage before. The hermit crab's shell is invaluable in protecting him from predators, but protection will not be enough to achieve his goals. He must make his shell a tool of aggression. There's also riposte. After parrying an enemy, quickly press RB to perform a counterattack. Landing a riposte. Riposte restores a single umami charge. After your shell takes a hit while blocking, your next attack deals increased damage. Releasing your block while naked will let you parry as if you're wearing a shell. Oh my god, they have the bare hand parry. Holy shit. Oh, that joke is super ancient. You're talking about the fucking $599 US presentation? where they were showing us the giant enemy ancient crab from Japan. Once per rest, your shell regenerates immediately upon breaking. Oh, look, it's Kintsugi. Look at that. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. Very good. Very good. I'm gonna grab Streamline because it's cheap. The hermit crab moves like water itself, performing practical acts of acrobatics to avoid his predators. But one wrong move and it could all be over. Become invincible for several seconds after your shell is broken. Attacking will end the effect. Good call on that one because I was about to abuse the shit out of that. I was like, uh-oh, it's gonna be fucking Hollow Knight all over again. And I'm just gonna make a Zerg build that just gets hit and just uses fucking damage. Just damage boost through enemies. Defeating an enemy with an umami-based attack will restore an umami charge and temporarily boost your MSG. Wow, that sounds really good, actually. Each shell spell may be cast once for free without using umami charges. Okay, so Housewarming and Circle of Life feel like you could probably make a pretty pumpin' umami build. Tap B with no directional input to perform a quick dash backwards, unburdened by your shell's weight. It's called Skedaddle! Look at how cute that is. Press RB immediately after dodging. An attack with Skedaddle to perform a powerful spin attack with cover great distance. Oh my god, Ebb and Flow seems really good too. Well, before we invest in anything, let's see how the parry frames feel. Let's see how Skewer feels and all that stuff before we do anything. Nice. Yeah, some of these attacks would have been fantastic against a few of the things that we had to deal with already, so. Oh, can we use teleportation here? Oh, no, I don't think so. I think it has to be in an actual shell. I still don't know where we're going. I don't think I can get back up there. That is an odd parry mechanic. This isn't Dark Souls, this is Devil May Cry. Yeah. Devil May Shell. I was wondering why I was tired and then I realized it was 1:26 already. Because I started so late. But you know what? This has been fun either way. Had a good time doing this. I'll probably do this again. Teleportation. Fills a 2-minute umami will now enable him to warp between any moons now. Hot dog. We also have more points. I need to see if this is decreases the damage your shell takes and improves the resistance to status effects. So unfortunately, if I want to get more attack at this point, which is probably a good idea, I need to... Because I'm going to want another stowaway. And I really want the Rusty Nail, even though that hurts your MSG. Actually, we could probably run the... We could actually run the Rusty Nail and the MSG, which would then cancel each other out, which is really stupid, so I guess that's not worth doing. Technically, it doesn't. We'd still be 1 MSG higher and 1 attack higher, and they are pretty cheap to equip in the first place, so... I guess that's not that bad. Not worth doing, but it's not that bad. MSG being a stat is pretty good. Well, the best thing about this so far is that it actually, like, it feels good to play, which is really, Did Erica's mom's surgery go well this morning? It did. She came out of it. She woke up sometime this afternoon. Erica ended up leaving the hospital around 8:30 or 9. Went and got herself some Waffle House and went back to the hotel. So she's there now. Her mom's should be ready to leave the hospital, I think, tomorrow. That's good. Barring no complications, that is. I have to trade that in. I can only get 1,000 microplastics for that bitch. Damn. Yeah, I do too. I hope everything goes well. All right, well, let's go back to, I guess, I suppose we'll go to, like, the Central Shallows, I think is the closest, Can you tell me how taxes work? Well, you know, when the fucking phantom snail shell, moon shell, whatever the fuck it doesn't even know how taxes work. Uh-oh. Hello, Finn. Unga bunga. Oh my god, can we just like not reach that or something? Ugh. Ugh. I am curious if there's like any movement tech with that. So I wonder if you can like push back through, like if you do like the attack, right? Oh, I get there's like a cooldown in between the two, so can't quite do that. It is technically closer to what? What the fuck? Okay, well that was creepy. So like the game like desaturated and then the music got like filtered out, which is really odd. That's so weird that we're like missing the... I half expected like a spooky ass shark to show up or something. I'm really glad that thing auto tracks. That would be such a pain in the butt if you had to aim that like precisely. Pick up the thing I harvested? Are you talking about the kelp thing? Okay, before you get your fucking diaper in a twist, I can't pick it up because we're already at maximum capacity. You can't pick it up when you have full like hearts. See? Before the diaper is pooped. Just give me a second. Well, I don't know what happened, so not really sure what's going on. We're reaching fucking totality. I'm fucking reaching totality right now. Is like something supposed to be happening? Because this is fucking creepy, man. What the fuck is going on? Is this intended? I thought it was. I thought there was like an event happening or something, like something was just gonna show up, but nothing has happened so far, so like I half expected to look up and see like a gigantic like, oh. Well, that dude's got glowy eyes now. I've been standing watch my whole life. For what? Got nothing in return. Stupid, stupid. Keeps piling up all the trash, all the work. Are you like, okay, man? Sick of it. I'm sick to death of all of it. Oh, I guess this is what, like, they go, like, crazy or something, because the other dude was like this, wasn't he? Let me try to parry this guy. This is gonna be really weird. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna like the parry. It's a little weird. That seemed like that was it. Yeah, that was it. Leave us all what? Oh, is he like? Oh. Uh-oh. Yep, he's stuck. All right, well, what an interesting turn of events. Oh, now it's called Fort Slacktide ? Yeah, so this is intentional. Oh, weird. It's all toxified now. Oh, that's got plus attack on it too. Nice. Now, as soon as we get enough resistance, we should be able to equip 2 attack ornaments, and then we should have more punchy wunchies. That'll be good. Yeah, I'm not positive how I feel about the parry so far. It doesn't have the best like feedback on it, but there we go. It also doesn't seem to like stop enemies from doing like, it doesn't like stagger them, you know what I mean? So like, I don't really know if there's much of a point to that because he just did like his follow-up attack. Oh, there we go. As he immediately backs off. So that didn't exactly work. Oh no! Oh, oops. Oh, I'm up here now. Well then. I guess that's another way to get up there. We've been up there before though, because that was what we did earlier. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna invest a lot into the parry. It's cool, but yeah, it's a little like weird. It's weird to activate, and it's also kind of weird to get like the follow up. Maybe it gets a little bit better once you get the repoost. Like it might feel a little bit better. Ooh. It is pretty funny though that I guess we like poked our head like to where the trigger for this hit, so I was very confused as to what was even happening in the first place. Oh, you can eat the banana peel. That's actually really cute. I didn't know that's what the thing was doing. Yeah, it's odd that you don't hit it like right before the attack lands, and instead it's like you come out of the shell right before it hit. It's different, which I mean, I kind of expected that, but seems like an odd choice. How come you don't get pisoned? Is this a fun Souls-like? Ah, look what he did. Yes, it actually is pretty good. I think so, anyway. God, that is so weird to time. I do like the umami for the little caps though, like for the twist cap. They're pretty good. Because it gives you a, I don't know, that just feels good to use. Because it's basically like an extra damaging move, like physical damage. You see, that felt like that should have worked, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, I actually like it a lot. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know if I'm allowed to get up there now. Oh no! Oh, there's the hook over there, okay. Hey, Sturk. Can I seriously not reach that? Damn, dude. Oh, it might be because of where we're located. No, maybe not. Oh, you can get up over here now because the guy's gone, right? Forgot about this. I just assumed he was here because we tried to get up this earlier and couldn't. What was the other thing that we got? We got the parry, we have the running move, and then we got something else. Oh, streamline, right. There comes dreamland. There comes time. Whoa, holy fuck, that dude's got damage. Damn. That is a lot. Yeah, like pop off into the aerial attack is actually pretty good. It's also got a cute name. Because it's a pop cap. The game's really good. It's pretty good as like a Souls-like-y type thing. Got a fun little theme to it. The music has been more than just steel drums over and over, which is good. That is the parry, right? I mean, that feels like that's it. I guess we just can't really do anything with it. And so the only benefit to it now is just... oh, it says your opponent might flinch. That's weird. After parrying an enemy, quickly press RB to perform a counterattack, which lands a riposte, restoring a single umami. I'm probably going to end up getting that, just to see how well that works. You can always refund the skills, too, it looks like. Because as of right now, there's not much of a reason to use it, because, like... Yeah, because, like, I mean, he immediately follows up there. Like, there's nothing we can even do. That definitely doesn't seem worth it. How dare you? Oh, wow, I couldn't even see him. Playing Rotwood with some friends. The game's pretty fun. It's like Hades and Castle Crashers. There is no weapon variety yet. What they're doing is instead of going like full Souls-like, it looks like what they've done is it's more of like a Hollow Knight type thing. Where you get like these little like charms and you equip those and those change things up. So like you have these stowaways. The only problem with the stowaways is if you don't have a shell, you don't get the benefits of them. So you have to have a shell because they glue onto the shell, I guess. But the muscle's an attack increase, as is the rusty nail, which I figured we would probably do that because we invested so much into our strength and then we didn't really get much out of it. But anyway, I think I'm actually gonna stop for right now before we figure out what's going on and in the place. There might be a stream this weekend, just because I had to take off this week. As always though, no guarantee on that. But thank you guys so much for watching tonight. We had a bunch of gifted subs from Dustin earlier and several other folks who did a few. So thank you guys so much. Sorry about I'm interested. I'm just getting so tired. It's been a wicked few days. So I'm pretty pooped. But why the fuck did that? I'm very confused as to why that did that in this suggestion. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But anyway, anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for everything. I really do appreciate it. And I might be back this weekend to do the thing and the stuff. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy. Have a good one. Goodbye.